Get ready.
What? All right. Hello and welcome.
Yep. Hi everyone. I'm Peanuts.
I'm Demi.
And welcome to our game night pinball tournament. We're playing Pinball Dreams and we're playing Pinball Fantasies using Amiga Live. And that's kind of all there is to it.
Not necessarily Amiga Live, because give everybody a zero ping.
That's true.
We are gonna do this a little bit differently in that everybody will be streaming their own gameplay from local sessions to Discord, and I'm gonna be showing you what's happening. So technically, I don't know if anybody's doing this, but somebody could be playing with original hardware tonight.
Yeah, that's true. Connected up to their PC or the computer and stream it to Discord that way. So we won't have the usual connection technical difficulties. We'll probably just have some different
new ones.
Technical difficulties. Yeah. So that'll be exciting. I'm looking forward to seeing what those technical difficulties are this week, this month. So yeah, we're going to play the tables at random. You can see the groups up there on the screen. Group A, B, and C. So it's a 12-player tournament. Although I suspect we might have one or two players missing. Oh, thanks for the raid, Amiga Live. And to those just joining, you're joining our pinball tournament. We're just going through the general setup. Group A, Group B, and Group C there. Each player gets 5 minutes on a table which is selected at random, and it could be from either of those two games. We'll use a spinner to select what table everyone's playing on. And you get 5 minutes to get as many points as you can. At the end of those 5 minutes, you let go of your keyboard, the ball drops, and we take a tally of your score at that point. And you can see in terms of progression, first two, or best placed two from each group, go through to the semis. And the same then for the final. So if you get into the semis, you've got a good chance, 2 in 3, of making the final. Not bad odds. Ave asking if we've got some pinball gosus here. Is that gurus? I don't know. I think we've got a few players who are decent at these games. I'm certainly not one of them, but I do. Pinball Fantasies particularly I do enjoy. As not usual, we're playing for a mug. Have we got a mug video lined up, Demi?
I hope we do.
Yeah. That's what we normally do. We just run on hope. There we go. So this one's got some box cover art from Pinball Fantasies on. Mainly because the game itself is not really lending itself to a horizontal mug design. Escorting, just point to this mug.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but then I was like, well, that wouldn't really tell you much about how it looks, so I'll have to go with that.
No, it wouldn't be that helpful. Unless it means the mug itself, it hasn't got like a dot matrix design.
Oh, yeah, that.
That would seem a bit basic, though. Well, we'll see. Maybe if the winner requests that, I'll have a look at designing one. Okay. I think there's probably not much more to say here. Van Dam, are you here in the chat? Couldn't see you there when I looked earlier, but maybe you've joined since. Still can't quite see you in the chat, I don't think.
Quite. Just a little bit.
Yeah, just see you a little bit, but not very much. No.
We should probably do groups that we have all the players for. Although I'm not sure if we have one. Well, Group C probably has all the players, right?
Group C, I think everyone is here for. So, all right, we'll start with Group C, because I think Infamous John has had to bow out because he's stuck in traffic. Van Dam I've not heard from, so I'm hoping he makes an appearance.
Bobby
Duck
and
from Group A.
Bobby and Trapshot are also both not around.
Both absent at the moment. So in Group A at the moment, the only person who's actually present and we know can play is Glenn. So Glenn's going to be sailing through to the semis at this rate. Because it's literally looking like he's the only one who's in that group. Brilliant. Okay, well, we'll start with Group C then, I guess. Escordian, are you here and ready? I think you are. I think you were born ready. Oh, you've just joined the voice chat just for a moment, so I think that means he's ready. So, Escordian, what you're going to need to do, of course, is in a moment start the game, because before you do that, Demi's got to spin to see which game you're even playing. So,
true that. Let's see which game and which table.
Yeah, so there's for those not that familiar with the games, both Pinball Dreams and Pinball Fantasies, the same developer, of course. They've got 4 tables each. So we'll spin and see which of the 8 tables the audience is playing on.
Yeah, it's gonna be Beatbox for the first first group that's playing.
Wait, which game is that in?
That's Dreams.
Okay, thanks. Oh yeah, I see. You've done them dark and light to help my tiny brain. Okay, so Escorgian, yeah, that's right. So you're booting up Pinball Dreams, and once you've got it booted up, before you start the table or anything, if you can share that broadcast on the Discord.
Yeah, before you start playing, because otherwise we will not be recording your points.
No. Which will be really annoying for you if you're doing dead well. And we say sorry, start again. So yeah, once you've managed to get yourself into the voice channel, then you'll be able to stream it on there. But we'll give you a moment, because I noticed you said that. Van Dam's here as well. That's good.
Oh, nice.
Van Dam, that is good news. Glenn's group Group A was looking like a one-man group of Glenn. But the good news, Van Dam, for both you and Glenn is you're probably just battling it out for who's first and second, I think. Baz there, just getting Escordian in a good frame of mind by saying that beatbox can be brutal.
Yeah, I played it before. Earlier today.
How'd you get on with that one?
Fine, I think.
Okay. well, that's positive.
Me start a game and then share it to you.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, I really like Beatbox. Liked it back in the day as well. Like the music and the theme and how the table plays. One of my favorites.
So I'm not sure Discord has had issues before. The
I
Linux
see you
version
are
of
live.
Discord. Yeah.
Oh yeah. You can watch it. So
A Linux version of Discord has had issues with casting sound, so hopefully that works.
yeah, I can hear you at the moment.
Yeah, good.
I think that's all worked to treat. Well, that's surprising. In a good way.
So yeah, I did practice
will
before,
have to-
but I'm not good at this.
No, I've played quite a bit of Partyland in my youth with Glenn actually, but I haven't really played any of the other tables on either of the games. So whenever you're ready.
Yep, I'm ready. Well, I'm never ready.
So
but...
have you got a timer ready there, Demi?
Yeah. So when Escordian launches the ball, then I will start the timer, and hopefully
Okay.
it
I
will
should
work.
say, Scordian, when we'll try and remember to count you down in the last few seconds, and as it hits 0, just let go of your keys if you can, please.
And just let the ball drain.
Just let the ball drop out of play.
Yeah, sure. So is the timer when does the timer start?
When you release.
I'll press it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Okay. He's got some points. That's a good start. He's got some more points.
Hey, it's not messy.
Oh,
That was
okay,
on peanuts, I think.
oh come on. Not my fault.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm not good at this. Like,
No, it's
I
some
just
people.
joined.
I don't
just
know how you
joined
get all the
tournaments
multipliers and stuff. That's my issue with all of these.
Yeah, that's a
tables.
good point that I kind of thought about, and also it would give extra reward for people who can play so that they don't drain any of their balls. So
Yeah.
they keep getting the bonuses if you drain the balls. So I think that would be a good option, and it won't take too long. So we get the final score for every player.
Oh my god. So, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, this is my frustration with quite a few of these tables. It feels like 80% of the time you just hit the ends of those ramps and it comes straight back at you.
And also, like, I imagine it's very different playing this as a time attack as opposed to like building bigger bonuses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how you link anything together on this. Like there's lots of things where, like, light all 3 of these things on a ramp, and then it unlocks something else, and then if you hit this shoot, it gives you 10 million points or whatever.
But usually, how
any of
you
those
play this table in particular, I think, is that you build big bonuses, and you get those points when you drain the ball. So I don't know how the pros will approach this.
Yeah, well, they'll try and drain some of the balls.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to be honest. I'm not looking forward to spending 2 hours saying draining the balls.
Yes, you are.
I don't feel good about that at all.
It's just not hitting that.
No.
Oh, no.
It happened.
Okay.
Well,
so potentially the last ball.
Yeah.
I have no points. It felt like I've been playing forever.
Yeah. And well, at least the
you're
time
halfway
limit
through.
won't be a problem for you, I think.
Hey, don't be like that.
Oh no!
Well, it seems you might have been right.
Sorry.
Brutal. Yeah, I mean,
Well, try to beat that, guys.
well, I mean, you've not got a huge amount of experience. We don't know if the other players in your group have either. I haven't.
Indeed.
And I'm up next, so it may well be that I don't beat that. And you could go through I don't think you can win the group, I'll be honest, but you could go through in second place potentially. So
Well,
Yeah, don't write yourself off just yet. Is all I'm saying.
Here's hoping.
Okay. Well, good effort, and we'll see how far that takes you. Demi, have you made a note of those points?
Yes, they're on there.
Okay, great. Okay, can we do the spinner for me then, and let's see what I've got to.
No,
Okay, I'll put
the
you guys
group
later.
the group plays the same table, obviously. Otherwise, the points would be very, very
Oh
lopsided.
yeah, of course. Sorry, my brain was miles away there. Okay. Let me go to.
Yeah, the other one gets
Dreams.
ignition, and the other one gets like something from illusions. That would be a.
The only chance I stood was if we got Partyland. So that's me done pretty quick. Right, let's start Dreams. BMT's picking Nightmare to play on his go.
Kickstart, we don't know yet, so you can't practice.
Actually, would it be okay?
No,
if I
Kickstart
played,
actually is on this group. Sorry. So yeah, you're playing the beatbox that you just saw, so you can practice.
Yeah, but don't obviously. Would it be okay if I played Speedball 2 instead?
No,
Alright, be like that.
you can play Rick Dangerous because I'm pretty sure you won't be able to top Escortion's score no matter what you do there.
I won't be able to get a score on that goddamn game. Oh man, right. Here we go. Share screen. Okay, can you guys see my screen share?
I'm just starting it up. Yep, it's there.
And have you got sound?
Yes.
Right then. This could be very short-lived. I'm about to make a Scorgion probably look like a master.
It could be. Oh wow. Hold on a moment. I'll have to. Yeah, apparently you're playing in full screen, so I'll have to stretch this up a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go. And I'm ready with the timer.
Okay. Right. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Good luck.
I'm scared. I got a noise. We get points for noise?
I think whenever a sample plays, it means that, yes, you are actually getting something.
Europe, did that say? No!
Oh, what a save! Almost! Oh no. Good effort.
Well, that's stuck. Well, I've not beat a Scordian score yet.
Not yet.
Not looking good.
It might happen though. Cat's cheering
any,
you on there.
Oh, that was rubbish. Well.
Okay, well, the last ball will have to be a good one. You have used 1 minute on this table so far.
Yep. I might make it to 2. That's my goal.
Fingers crossed. I mean, this is my experience with pinball, and that's why I don't really like it that much, because I suck so much that it feels like it's just luck.
Yeah,
that was nice.
It definitely feels that way. Oh, I hit a top thing.
You already have like over half of what Escordion had.
Yeah, but I've only got... This is my last ball, like.
Yeah.
So that's not really any sort of achievement.
Just get like 3 extra balls.
Why is it not doing any... Like Partyland, about every 10 seconds it gives me 1 million points or something.
just... But you hit that ramp. I don't think Escordion could, because you're almost at 800,000 now. And there we go. Oh shit, did you go past him? Not yet. Not there you go. You have the first place now.
For now. Ching!
Almost breaking 1 million. Look at that. And 3 minutes to go. I don't think so, Escordion. There we go. Peanuts the first to break 1,000,000 points. Oh,
Oh.
oh, oh.
Nah.
That
Well, I mean,
wasn't
it's not awesome, is
bad.
it? Oh, I got a high score according to that. How do we see my score? I guess I've got to put my
Yeah,
name
you
in.
have to put your name in so we see it.
There we go. Well, I mean, if that's enough to see us through to the next round, then... Well, then it's just very bad news, isn't it? The quality of our tournament. Okay. I'll stop broadcasting that now, because no one needs to see that score for any longer.
So it's Kickstart. Next.
Hi guys.
It's going to be a short night. We'll see. We can up the time for the final if it's looking good by the time we get there. But yeah, we'll see. Hey Arachne, welcome. Yeah, Penis Rage quit the voice. All right, I see you stream. Which stream? Okay, there we go.
Do you need a sound?
Yeah, we don't seem to have your sound Kickstart. Are you able to...
It has the option. Oh, there we go. Oh,
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. It's just
one
down in
moment.
Amiga
I'll
Live.
just Peanuts had some weird aspect ratio on his stream.
Don't worry, I'm unlikely to be in the tournament after this round, Danny, so being consequential.
Yep. Okay. We are ready for Kickstart.
Okay. So
Good luck.
Okay, are you ready with your timer, Demi?
Yeah, when he launches the ball.
Yeah.
I'll...
Okay.
3,
Good luck.
2,
Start.
1, go.
Yeah, that's it, Escordian. My aspect
Penis,
ratio did
yeah.
improve point
Penis was
tally.
trying to stretch the score to be bigger, but maybe it
Yeah.
worked.
Well,
Oh,
Yep, that was
Oh.
looking bad.
yeah. I mean, I don't know much about this particular game or this table, but I'm starting to feel like 1,000,000 is an amazing score.
Well, that's just the thing. Like, usually if people play this, they will have these very, very bad games, and then suddenly they get like 50 million.
Yeah.
And
This-
when it's
Did,
one go only, gets a bit tough.
Well, yeah, it is a bit brutal, isn't it? Did you play pinball tables in your youth, Demi? Like proper ones?
Only a couple. We didn't have one. Our
Yeah.
neighbor had one in the cellar, so we did that. But I don't even remember which one it was. I remember also that the nearest
no.
nearest zoo had the creature from the Black Lagoon pinball. that I remember.
There's one at our youth club, but you had to pay to play it. But I remember I
Oh.
sunk a lot of money into that, and
Yeah.
I think I was too young. I never really understood what you meant to do.
Well,
It's
I
like
never
back and
understood
forth.
what you're supposed to do in these games. Like, I just
Well, that's
hit the
true,
ball
yeah.
every which way. Like, now I understand that there are actual like things you're supposed to do, and the manual tells you what you should do.
Yeah,
Just a tip to other players in the tournament: the manual tells you what you're supposed to
I-
do in these
I
tables.
think it might be a bit late for that.
As we saw, Peanuts played very badly with the first two
Oh.
balls, but the third was
Oh,
better. That didn't happen
that
this
was the
time.
third ball.
Yeah,
So that's
mean,
it for me.
554,
That's it for
500.
you. Sorry, Kickstart.
In
Thanks
another
for-
group, it
for
might have been
joining.
enough. Not in this one. Yeah, thanks for playing.
Yeah.
As
thanks,
always.
Good luck.
Cheers. See you soon.
Cheers.
Oh, and good luck with the house move, Kickstart, as well.
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay. Well, remarkably, that means that I will be going through to the next round.
Not necessarily. Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, because you're
Necessarily,
winning.
yeah.
Yeah, you're second
So
place.
it might,
at
we're
least.
going to find out if it's me and Escordian or me and BMT.
Some bleed from BMT. That's fine.
Yeah.
Some
Hi,
what, sorry?
BMT.
Hello?
How you doing?
Just
Did you
heard
say,
my
yeah.
own voice there from the background, but it's gone now.
Yeah, sorry, I had the stream open.
Yeah,
Sound
no
should be
worries.
okay. Just
Alright,
tell
no
me
worries.
if There's a TV in the background, so just tell me if you hear any noise coming through.
Okay, no problem.
Making use of our space here. But how are you doing, guys? Evening.
Yeah, we're well. Are you?
I'm okay. I've kind of made myself ultra nervous to the point where I'm actually kind of shaking at the moment.
Oh no!
So how
I've
do you
actually-
do that
it's
to
because-
yourself?
It's because I was casual up until I won the last one, and now I want to win them all. So now,
Oh, I see. Yeah, now the pressure's on.
now I'm nervous because I'll let you in a little secret. So I'm loading up Amiga Live at the moment. I'll let in as a little secret. I did a practice run yesterday where I tried just 3 balls on each table, and 2 of them I got 500k and just fell straight out. So some of you might still be going through. If you think you're out, you might be going through here.
Mm.
So,
Well, let's see how it goes. There's not been any high scores in this group, so it's
to be honest,
still
beatbox.
very-
I'm happy if I get 2 million.
I was delighted with the million, I'll be honest. Right, well, yeah, beat the game whenever you're ready, and yeah, and stream it to the
Right,
the Discord
we
here.
We are booting, and then we are sharing our screen. There we go. Are we up? Does that look okay?
Let's
Does.
have a look. Yeah,
I don't hear sound though. There's
Have I? I
um
think on my sound mixer, I've actually got it turned down. 1 second.
oh, okay. I noticed
yes,
that
me.
Discord kind of has this separate option for you to turn on the sound for the stream.
yeah, it does.
So you can right click on the stream on your. Oh, there we go. There's sound.
Is that okay? Are you coming it through? Is my
Yep,
voice still
yep.
coming through?
Yeah, that's all good. So you get going when you're ready, and Demi will time you. John diplomatically saying that these are quite quick matches. They sure are.
The problem is I'm confident with this game, but my fingers are sweating. So
You need rubber thimbles. That's
Yeah,
what you need.
sometimes when I'm speed running Amiga games on keyboard, I will put some like sports tape on it to get, traction.
Man, that's
too late for that,
proper
now.
pro play, that Demi.
Yeah, I'm
Right,
ready
ready?
with the timer. Yep.
Yep.
okay, I'm going on 3, 2, 1.
If I'd known it was this stressful, I'd have put my rubber bondage gloves on to play. John suggesting that the players put powder on like professional weightlifters. That's another good shout.
Mm-hmm. Sports tape when draining the balls on a quick run. I don't think I've ever said those words
Those
in the
words in
same
that order.
sentence.
Oh!
Ooh.
One's
There you
gone.
go. There you go.
Escorgian's saying that he feels awful because he's rooting for you to do badly now in order to get through. Yeah, it is a slightly different dynamic to our normal tournaments in that sense. You're not normally watching other matches willing them to do poorly.
Are you not? Oh! Ooh, so
Well, generally,
close.
if you've gone through in your match,
Yeah,
you
well,
know that
that,
one of the
yeah,
other two is going
it doesn't
through.
matter. Yeah.
Whereas this time you're watching them, and how they do depends on what you do. So it does feel a bit different watching these. I
Oh,
was the same
nice.
watching kicks.
500 already.
Oh, nice bounce off the centre.
I think this is the best second ball score so far.
Yeah, I think it maybe is. I picked nearly all of my points from my last ball.
Yep. The score ended
Thankfully.
too.
That's
Oh!
Nice.
Well,
good shot.
now we know the BMT is going through. And Escordian is not.
So let's see if he's going to finish the group at the top.
Are you
I'm still
relieved?
practicing now.
European Tour of Music. That's got to give you some points. Yeah, you're topping the group.
Yeah, good to know I can play with pins and needles in my fingers.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know why. I've had a long day at work and I've kind of just built up anxiety and thinking about this too much. But that shows how much I care, guys.
Yeah, try not to do that to yourself, though. It's a bit of fun.
It's no longer fun. I'll blame the mug.
You can ship it back as if you want. Well, that's
Two
pretty good.
28.
Another ball to play.
Well, whatever. It was the best score.
Yeah, do you want me
Yep.
to? I'll save time. There you go.
Was the timer up?
I was definitely on the top there, right?
2 minutes still
Yeah.
to go.
Oh, well, BMT could have kept playing, but he's easily top. Yeah, he nearly doubled the next nearest player. So, well done. That's you sailing through.
Sorry, I hope that didn't seem smug. Me
No.
just in that third ball.
Not at all. Right.
Thank you. See you there.
We'll see you in the next round. Cheers.
GG.
Okay. Scorgian says he's slightly relieved now because he can actually now root for everybody to do well rather than wishing people to fail. Which is very kind of him. Right. So, I'm not sure who's here from the other groups still. I'm going to have a look at
Bobby said that he was still waking up, but he's around and he's been trying to get a hold of Trap Shot, but hasn't
Okay.
yet been able to.
No, I think Pixels is around. I mean, Pixels, he doesn't live that far from Trap Shot. He could drive around and bang on his door, probably. Go and wake him up. Pixels seems like the sort of man who would own an air horn. I think that would work.
He might just have to open up his window and use the air horn from there.
Yeah, if it's that close. So we've. So did you say Bobby is around or isn't around?
Bobby is around. At least
Okay.
I'm messaging
Well,
him
then we'll
on
do-
Discord.
Pixel says he doesn't know where Trap's house is, so he'd go door to door. I'm sure that the people in your town would be absolutely fine with that, Pixels. Okay. Well, should we play Group B? Because we've got 3 people who can play in that.
Yep.
Whereas Group A, although Group A isn't going to change because Infamous John and Duck have both ruled themselves out, so it doesn't really matter which group we play at this point. Let's give Trapshot a bit longer to see if he might turn up by playing Group A, because we know that's as many people as we get for that group, unless anyone wants to join at this point. If you're in the chat and you know what we're doing here and you know how to do it, if you want to come in as a reserve player, then you could do that for Group A. I'll give people a moment to jump in the chat and say if they fancy doing that. Doesn't seem to be an enormous clamour for that, so I think we'll just play Group A with Van Damme's ready anyway, so we can always he can be playing while other people are thinking about if they want to join. Oh, what's going on there, Demi? NA, you've deleted.
Yeah,
Van Damme,
I
Van Damme
changed the order there. Or was Van Damme was first, I guess.
Oh, sorry, I see. Yeah, he was, but that doesn't matter.
Well, I guess the the drawn order does matter somehow, but because it kind of creates this balance. So let's go with that. Sorry.
So we're going to put Van Damme back in first, okay?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, so Glenn, saying we're both through, I guess.
So
No,
if-
sorry, Pixels.
If Swedish wants
Pixels
to
is-
play, he can.
Yeah, Swedish all reserves are used, yeah, so you're welcome to step in. This is getting worse news for Van Damme and Glenn all the time.
Escordian can
Van
be a
Damme,
reserve.
Yeah, that's good of him. Nice of him to step up. Van Damme, if you want to... Glenn, sorry, Glenn, not Glenn. Demi, you need to do the spinner.
Yep.
And then Van Damme can get started, can't he?
Yeah, sure.
See what we've got.
Ooh, $1 billion game show. My least favorite table.
Swedish.
Evening all.
Oh, hello, how are you?
Canny. Is this Pinball Fantasies, is it?
Fantasies, yes.
Yes, it is indeed, yeah.
The stream score version.
Yeah, you can use that one.
Yep, yeah, they'll both run fine. But yeah, go with that. Yeah, Swedish. So you just if you're using Amiga Live, and just tick off offline play, and then when you're in the, if you go into the voice channel that me and Demi are in on Discord, it'll give you a share screen option there. You can just share your Amiga Live window with us effectively.
So, I've got play offline unticked. Do I need to tick the broadcast session?
No.
You want to play offline, so make sure you've ticked play offline.
Yeah.
So you literally just want to be offline, and then start the game.
Okay.
And then when you've started it, you need to go into Discord.
Share your screen and select the FSUA window.
Yeah. So where you're in our voice channel, just at the bottom of the bar there, you'll see a little monitor with an arrow on it, and that's share your screen.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah, you can click on that, and then you'll just be able to share your Pinball Fantasies window with us.
And $1 billion.
So,
Yeah, my favorites were Ignition and Beatbox and Dreams, and later through Twitch I learned that those are the least popular tables or boards.
right, let's have a
Is
look.
that okay?
Let's have a look.
Yeah,
Yep, looks
see
like
it.
it to me. Great. Okay, so whenever you're ready.
When I talk on Discord, I hold down the shift key. So if I'm not talking while I'm playing, it's because of that.
Oh yeah,
Got
well
it.
that's shift is your flippers, so that's fine. We'll leave you to concentrate anyway. Me and Demi will do the annoying talking. Don't worry about that.
Press F1 to start. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, and then you're away. Good luck.
you.
Pixel's saying he knows dreams better than fantasies, so not pleased with the draw he's got here.
Let me count us down. I'll launch the ball.
You can just launch it and
Okay.
I'll start it.
Finger on the
It
pulse,
goes.
Demi.
Ready, go.
Try
I do
harder.
prefer tables
slow
with the
Ignition.
extra flipper, I have to say.
I just like the music in Ignition and Beatbox the most.
Yeah. Well, yeah, this is obviously very game show music, isn't it?
Yeah, goes with the theme. Ooh, little juggling
Yeah,
there,
oh,
and
Oh, it's on the second time.
inevitably it does go down. Oh
What a
shit! I
score.
have to be out the player names, by the way.
Yeah, I think you're going to need a higher scoring second and third ball, aren't you? Ooh, brutal.
It's not gone well.
Just trickled off the end. That was unlucky. Feels like it should give you a lot more points when you hit a loop like that.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy when we got the later games like Slam Tilt. You would get like 1 million per anything you did, and that's
Yeah.
20 if you did something special.
Well, that just
Oh dear.
well, you hit that cash pot, and that did help you because that gave you 500 and something thousand. Chance of a bonus ball, you never know.
Oh!
It is a bonus ball. Another go.
Let's make it count.
That could make a big difference. Hit the loop again and again. Doesn't really reward you for it.
Mm. It's 200,000 more already.
Yep. It's looking like a more respectable score.
And
We're back in that cash pot. And yeah, another 500,000.
Well, now it's looking good.
Yeah. That extra ball is
Yep.
might have saved bacon here. I have to say the two women on the arms of the game show host do very much look like they're trying to escape.
I tried to escape that smile. And it's,
Yeah, it's
very
concerning, isn't
scary.
it?
That looks
them's
that looks
Bridget
like something out of Weird Dreams.
Oh, sorry, Bridget Nelson.
Well, you found your form. That's
Whoa.
what it's been. That's a good.
Commentator's
That's,
curse there, Peanuts.
that's a much better score though. 1,448,190. Not too shabby.
Yeah, it's canny. We'll see.
Okay, man.
Yeah, it's kind of hard at the moment because we don't kind of know the level.
Yeah,
of
it might be a brilliant score. It might
Yeah.
actually be absolutely terrible. We've
Yeah.
just no idea. But we'll find out as it goes on. So, is it Pixels now for Infamous John?
Oh, sorry, I don't have the tournament table on. Yeah, Pixels.
I think it might be. Okay, time has come, Pixels. Pixels did message me this week when I told him he might get called up as a reserve, pointing out that he was very much going to be a filler player here and wouldn't take up too much time on the stream.
I'm expecting the same for my own game.
I think it's fair to say we've seen quite a bit of that so far.
Mm.
I've basically I played this table, I think, just now while when Tam was playing. That's my experience of that. Because I had Dreams because it came with my 600, but I didn't have Fantasies. So
I didn't like
only-
Fantasies that much. So we had it, but I just didn't ever play it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the only one I played. I came to the Amiga quite late, really, so Dreams was sort of in the rearview mirror, I think, by that point. N9103. Well, Trap is meant to be playing, but we have yet to see him. So
Yeah, he
not be
might
playing.
just be sleeping after
Yeah,
a hard day.
Ironically, I think Trap is coming to my Amiga user group tomorrow, so if he doesn't turn up, I can berate him. at
Well,
least.
yeah, I mean, if you could just give him a dead leg for me, that'd be great.
Yeah, we were actually just talking about like if Trap were to fall on the stairs at his house, how long it would take to anybody to notice that he's dead. And he was betting like months. So if you don't see him tomorrow,
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
true.
Well, I mean, we've noticed already.
yeah.
So,
Hey, Xatrix, welcome.
right, let's have a go. I can see his screen pixels, so that's working all right.
We're good. Can you hear it? That's the other question, I guess.
Not
Yes.
yet. I can't.
Not,
Quite-
it's
quite-
quite quiet, but I can hear it.
I can turn it up. On
No,
the,
it's good now. You're the only one apparently who have watched stream before, so I had your volume muted, and it remembered it.
fair
Ah,
enough.
there we go. Right.
Right then.
So what was the last? Was it about 1.4 million to beat at the moment?
That
I mean,
could be interesting.
It's not confidence building when the top scores keep scrolling at the top and it says TRP 71 million.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm sure.
that's
Sure,
just
that
that's
must be
just
someone else,
pushing.
surely.
well, I'm not so sure. Right then, whenever you're ready, man.
Okay, doke.
Xatrix talking about endless extra balls. Luckily, we are doing a time attack, so even if you get endless extra balls, the play will come to a stop.
Oh, Pixels has already got 1.3 million.
Wow.
That
How did
wasn't
that happen?
intentional, but I'll take it. oh,
Oh,
there goes the ball.
that's a little juggling there.
Well, I mean, if you get 0 on your next 2 balls, then you still might not make it through. So you've got to get at least 100,000 on the board. Oh, there you go. That's most of it.
Hopefully I can manage that.
That was a good start. I don't know what you did to get 1 million out of one shot.
It's probably that skill shot or something, like in the beginning.
Presumably. I didn't see it flag up anything though. It seemed to,
Hmm.
the score just seemed to appear.
Glenn saying, "Oh dear." Well, it's
Yeah.
not gonna be that much more at the moment, but still first place at the moment.
Yep.
Is trap shot a pinball term?
No, I don't think so. Maybe it is.
You can trap the ball.
Yeah. So maybe if you hit something straight out of there.
Oh, wow.
Well, luckily for that one major shot.
Just going all the way off
Yeah.
just one good shot.
Yep. Well, it's pretty close though. So
Yeah.
Glenn, you need to hit £1,000,000 shots, £1,000,000 shot somehow. We just don't know what it is. So good luck. Right, well done, Pixels.
Thank you very much.
See you soon. Right.
Titus says Trapshot invented pinball. That's concerning.
Yeah. Feels unlikely, but you never know.
Mm. How
Hi, Glenn.
old is he?
Hello, hello.
How are we?
Not bad, not bad.
Bet you're feeling a bit worse after that, though.
Yes, I'm not.
Or
confident.
better, because it means that you only need to hit one shot right.
I mean, it does sound good when you put it that way. Right. Well, see what you can do, Glenn. Right. Well.
Sorry.
Worse than your practice? And you did well. Your practice. Backseating allowed. I think it is.
Yeah, BMT saying, Glenn, if you can hit the cash pot times 5, then you've won.
But it's
I mean,
not that
okay,
easy of a
I'll be
shot.
honest.
There we go.
I don't really know what that means. So, unless... Oh, is it just hit the cash pot 5 times in a row? Is that what it's saying? It is, isn't it? Yeah.
I don't think it even has to be in a row, just hitting it.
Just, yeah.
If it starts at like a couple 100,000.
Yeah.
Hey
Oh,
Texas.
we shall see.
So Glenn, are you setting up the stream?
Uh-oh. What's happened to Glenn?
Oh, there we go.
Here we go.
See
The
him.
stream's there.
Yeah.
Maybe he can't talk and do this for some reason.
That might be, yeah. Little
Yeah,
lag,
just
but
lost
that
his...
won't matter.
We've lost his audio, but that's okay.
He might have like push to talk.
Yeah.
Thing
I
going.
mean, every time the ball goes down the gutter, I'll just try and say bollocks in Glenn's voice. Okay. I'm assuming you can still hear us, Glenn, so just whenever you're ready, really, mate. Here we go. 1.4 million to beat.
While he plays pinball, Glenn loses his voice. It's the sound of concentration.
Or fear.
Oh!
Oh!
Look at that. You can actually win a trip. But he didn't get points from it.
Oh! What's he just got from that, though?
A brand new car. Now he has...
Oh, 6 million.
1.6 million. There we go.
Brilliant.
It's in the lead. That's the
I'll be
one
pleased
shot
about
you
that.
need.
Boom! Done. And he can still win a trip. Oh, can you win a trip after you've lost the ball? Let's see. Van Damme, it was a good night, chaps.
So, Glenn is the only one who's through for sure.
Well,
I
wait,
don't-
we haven't got any more players in this group, have we?
No, we don't, yeah. But except if the Swedish is playing.
Oh, yeah. If Swedish isn't playing, then it's Glenn and Pixels through. Oh,
But yeah, Glenn, keep playing.
so I
For the
think
full
Glenn's
5
first
minutes.
phone the tournament this evening to get this many points. But to be fair, BMT did just ditch his ball,
Yep. And it's a different table, so.
and it's totally different table.
Oh.
Oof. Was that third or second ball? I feel like that was the third ball.
Second.
Was it?
I think it was only
was
the
3
second.
million. Oh yeah. Look at this. I mean, Glenn's somehow looking quite good.
You sound surprised.
Well, yeah.
Did you
I've been
guys
playing
ever play pinball against each other?
Yes, we played Pinball Fantasies together a lot, but just the party land table.
Oh, okay. So you both like that one.
Yeah, we never really. I don't know if we must have tried the others, but we never stuck to them. Well,
Might still get the extra.
it's a shame Glenn's audio is not working because I imagine that he's screaming quite loudly at the moment.
Oh no, we didn't see the final score.
No, I think we can safely say
3559.
there you go.
Sorry,
Yeah, that was
when I was sharing my screen, my voice cuts out for some reason.
yeah, that's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, that
Well,
was surprising.
That was pretty good though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's amazing what luck
Surpri-
can do, isn't it?
It's surprising, isn't it? Yeah. Well, that sees through. Well played, mate.
Thank you very much.
We'll see you in a minute. Probably almost immediately, in fact, I expect, because oh no, we've still got to do Demi's group. So yeah, you've got a few minutes reprieve.
Yeah. So is Swedish joining in?
Yeah, I don't know. I've not seen him say yes. So, I mean, we had some. We had some actual competition there in terms of there were 3 people, so only 2 could go through. So
Swedish
That
is
feels
saying he can
okay.
try.
yep. Do you want to have a go, Swedish? Be good to get the groups full. So give it a crack and see how you get on. So you want to be starting the same table, of course. So Pinball Fantasies, boot that game up, and then just see if you can share on the Discord voice channel and see what it does. Still not sure how I'm in a semi-final, but there you go. Look at that table. Yeah, play offline Swedish, yeah. Otherwise, your ping will be affected and you'll be at a disadvantage.
Yep. Yeah, it's kind of sad. Like, even if you have like 20 millisecond delay on latency on pinball, it just becomes unplayable.
Well, yeah, those ones where you're sort of trying to just roll it off the end of the flipper as well. It's just, yeah, you can't really do it properly. Yep, just start your game, and that's fine. So once that's booting up Kickstart, just go into you can try and join the voice channel in on the GameNight Discord server. Obviously, I know you've not got a mic or anything, but that's not an issue. But if you join in there you go. And now at the bottom, if you go down to the little monitor icon with an arrow on it, click there to share your screen. Hey, it's looking like it's worked.
Yep.
Hey, it's looking like it's worked.
Yep. But
Oh, yeah,
you
you're sharing
selected
the stream.
the stream.
Yeah, so just you need to just click back into that and and select the game rather than the stream. You might have to close that.
FSUA window. Yeah. Penis can probably tell me when that's sorted. Yeah,
Not sorted yet.
If you can't change it, you need to just close that stream and start another, and it should let you choose the stream source in the beginning.
Yeah, when you click on share your screen, it should bring up all the windows that you've got open at the moment. So you obviously want to share the one that's FSUAE.
Yep.
Okay,
we talk
that's sorted,
about-
Demi.
Oh, that's sorted? Okay.
Yep. That's it. That's it, Swedish. Thanks. It's working. So obviously you want to press number 3 for $1 Billion Game Show there.
Yeah. 3 and enter. Number 3, please.
Was that your attempt at a British accent?
It's the space taxi thing. Or
Oh, okay.
which game was that? I don't hear sound from the stream. There's probably an option if you right-click your stream and share audio as well. A Geordie accent. I think I will. Peanuts always bugs me about stuff like that. Me very unsure of myself.
Oh man,
Uh,
I think your English, English vocabulary is better than mine, so I've got to find something to rib you about.
we don't still have voice or audio from the stream. Swedish.
No,
If you could check,
but-
like, if you right-click it and share audio, if it works, like from the Discord side.
obviously,
the
yeah, it's
stream.
obviously in Discord, not in Amiga Live. If not, Demi, just play some music over the top.
Yep, we can do that.
Don't worry too much, Swedish. If it's if the sound's not working, we can see what's happening. That's the main
Yeah.
thing. And so,
That's
there
the
you
main thing.
go. Okay. Oh, Van Damme, that's disturbing.
Whenever you're ready.
Yep. Here we go. That looked like an intentional flick from Swedish. I feel like Swedish might have.
Oh, you think he knows what he's doing?
I think he might, yeah. Felt like he was aiming for something on purpose.
Oh, nice.
And he's lit the TV. Oh, he's on to win a TV. I don't know what he's got to do now to win it though. That's the only thing.
And does he get?
One of the-
Oh no!
Oh.
Does he get points for the
Well-
TV or just the TV?
I mean, given the choice, I'd take the TV, but I think you do get points.
I don't know. They're giving a lot. If this is like money, they're giving away. It's a lot from
Yeah.
the TV.
Well, also, this is the 1990s, so the TV would be like a massive 32-inch widescreen that weighs about 200 kilos. So maybe I would just take the cash. Or the points, rather. Doing all right.
Yeah, scary moments there though.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to light up
Oh, that
all
was
the
fast.
3 prizes. Freaking collect them.
You have to light off. Oh, okay. Thanks, Baz.
So
I mean, that
Swedish needs
seems
little short of
unlikely.
1 million.
doable.
Oh, 1700.
Remember, some players have hit it in a
700
single
thousand.
ball on this table, so
Mm.
it'd be possible. That was close.
Very evil bounces for Swedish here. Oh, there's the loop million. Like, if he hits that, there it is.
And he has.
Yeah,
He's through.
he's through, but will he be the first or second?
I think he's going to be second with that, isn't he? Glenn's going to go
Well,
through
there's
first.
the possible extra ball.
Oh, that's true. Forgot about that.
And he
And he's
gets
got the
it.
Okay, come on then, Swedish. Go again. So who's that just knocked out?
Well,
Pixels.
Pixels and Van Damme are out.
Yeah, Pixels was going to go through
Yeah.
until Swedish volunteered to step into the breach, which Pixels must be livid
It's
about.
very close to first place now. Very, very close.
Yep.
100. Oh, it's. I think with bonuses, it's already there.
Probably. Well, that'll
There
do.
we go. Yeah. He's done it.
Nice. Oh, it's nice to
I
see
can
people
give it
get
a
to
go, he said.
Yeah. Yeah. Go on then. I'll just fill the numbers up for you, and then performs the best that anyone's performed all evening. DMT saying Swedish is my underdog. He doesn't feel like an underdog at this point. Yeah, I am wondering, Baz, if that is the case. He's quite a humble chap. Because that's... Oh, could win a lot from that. Bit unfortunate there. Could have ended up with a lot more points. Oh, cash pot. Man. Is someone actually going to hit the end of the 5-minute timer?
He might.
That would be a first for the evening, I think, wouldn't it?
And surprising that it's only the first. Well, on the other hand, like whenever I play this, I drain all my balls very quickly.
I don't want to know. I thought you said you didn't like the game, Demi. Oh, that was a bit. He's going to get the ball back out. Worth a try. Well played, Swedish. That's an easy first place in that group for you. 5.4 mil.
5 million.
Nicely done.
Very, very nice.
Right. Good work. Okay. So, well, that's good. Managed to fill that group. So, thanks for stepping in, Pixels and Swedish. Pixels almost making it through, and then Swedish filling the other reserve spot and bumping
yeah.
out of contention.
So
yeah.
this was, I was sad about this draw for Group B, but then it's actually pretty good for the tournament because Trap Shop Bobby and Bass Batcher are all very, very, very good at pinball. So at least having one of them drop the the first group is good for the tournament. Obviously, it's too bad that I will have to pay the price, but but still.
Well, Demi, Trapshot's not here, but I've just noticed that we've now got Thomas is in the chat, or he's in the viewers at least. So, Thomas, do you still up for playing? Because he hasn't chatted, I don't think I can tag him. But he's down here as. Where's he gone? Alt F4 don't.
Oh, all right.
So I can see as a viewer.
Yep.
But he's not.
Well, we can just start with me and see if Trap or Thomas are up for it.
Okay. Yep, that's fine. Let's do that.
Do the spinner.
What table you've got?
Oh no, it's the same one. I didn't. This is my least favorite. Not that it will make a difference, but I kind of got hints at how it should go. All right.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's a bit disappointing. We've only got like 6 spins in the whole tournament. It's a bit unfortunate we've ended up with the same one. We did contemplate taking them out, but then we decided.
Yeah, it would be sad for some people who really like one table and then it gets taken out.
Yeah, they've not got a shot at playing.
Yeah.
So we left it in for that reason. But with hindsight, maybe we should have. Oh well. Right then, Demi. Now, Demi, don't forget to stream it on Discord in order that you can capture
it. Yeah, let me do that.
BMT saying watch the entire tournament be the game show table. That would be quite funny. We'd have to rename the tournament, though, I think. Well, Demi's getting started. Oh, actually, Demi, can you stream it? Because otherwise I can't talk to you about it.
Damn it. You have to see it?
Well, I do, really. Otherwise, how am I going to give you abuse in real time if I can't watch what you're doing?
Oh, actually... I kinda can't, because it's on a different machine. Can I stream you the OBS screen? Not really.
No? Okay, well, you're just going to have to commentate on your own performance.
Yeah.
Which I know you love to do anyway.
Yeah, and you can read the chat, which is awesome.
Okay. People are just going to have to keep very active in the chat.
I can actually... let's do this, and then...
It doesn't matter. I mean, let's face it, Demi.
Can you see it?
Very long anyway. Oh, let me have a look.
Like I use my, it's like a camera. It's not a stream, so you just have to pop out the.
Oh yeah. No. Well, no. What I can see is the stream, not the game.
But it will have no delay, so that's.
Oh, okay. So that's okay. I'm watching an OBS version of it.
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
Sorry, I will
that
have
works.
to clear out the names here a little bit. One moment.
Okay. Well, that's good. Confusingly, I can now see 2 chats, but that's okay.
Bobby and Baz. And then a mystery player.
Yeah, why have you got 7 players selected there, Denny? It says ball 1, players 7. Oh, there we go.
I thought I would give myself an edge. A little more balls.
Yeah. Yeah, more balls, 7, still 7 at a time, you'd still probably do as badly, let's face it. Here we go. Oh, I was hitting stuff straight away. But
Oh, look
not
at
getting any
that.
points out of it. Oh, what? Great
An
start.
second time.
Whoa. You go for 3rd?
No.
No.
Scared.
There we go.
It was
Back
more
into the,
fun when the ball was going somewhere away from the drain.
Back into the girly screaming territory, that's what I like to do.
Oh man, I was playing Super Mario 3 100% for the first time. And Baz was constantly saying that I made some interesting noises. I thought I was pretty normal. Well, 2 million is not
Pretty
bad.
good first ball, I'd say.
Yeah. Now you'll see that it was all luck. Okay. How do you hit that? No.
Saved. How'd you hit what? The jackpot?
Yeah, the cash pot thingy. How do you
Yeah,
how do you
well,
get the ball
I don't-
there?
I don't think it's open. But you hit it from the bottom. Probably get it off either flip.
No. Scary stuff.
I mean,
Oh, there we go.
no,
This accident.
half a million.
An accidental.
I was about to say you've not really put any points on this ball so far, but that's helped.
Hmm. No.
It's mostly been noises, this ball, if I'm honest.
Oh, that was an interesting way to hit that loop. How do you get it there? Just. Oh, no! No!
That's not ideal.
That bounce was bonkers.
Ame's describing your soundtrack as dad noises. I mean, I don't know what a dad noise actually consists of.
I thought dad noises were like noises that, you know, deep breaths and grunting when you get up. And
Oh yeah,
No.
I'm definitely all over those. But yours feel more like teenage girl in a horror film noises.
No. How much time do I have? Afraid to look at the
You've got
clock.
you're halfway through.
Okay.
Pixel saying he's just got 7.9 million when he's
No!
tried again, so can you swap that for his proper turn? I don't see why not. That seems totally
No!
fair.
No. Stop bouncing. I hate the bouncing. Never leads to anything good.
Well, that's not true.
No! Bouncing balls. No! That should. No! It's always very close, but nothing happens.
I mean, the difficulty.
Did you see that spin? Like the ball is totally stopped and then suddenly it accelerates. Like,
The difficulty here, Debbie, is if you're having a stroke, I'm not going to know.
no! Lame. 3802 10 something. What was
That's
it?
pretty good. Have you lost it? Oh, you have lost it. I didn't see what it was.
I think it was something like this. 802 100.
Oh no, there's. Yeah, I mean, Trap Shot's first score, I'm pretty sure was up to the billions or something there. Or the hundreds of millions.
But I think it was okay.
Yeah, feels like it. I mean, if there's no one in that ballpark, then if someone close to that score now, that's going to be problematic. But let's hope people just go sailing past it. Pixel's saying that someone should clip your noises and make a worms sound pack. That'd be quite good. Every time a worms get hit, it makes one of those various noises. That'd be good. Right.
I won't be winning a mug here. So I said to Bobby that he should get here, and he said he would be here shortly. But I guess Baz is going first then.
I'd say so.
I think that's just a tactic by Bobby, so he sees the score from others, and then he knows what he'll do.
Possibly. Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, there's
Going.
Bobby.
Hey.
Apologies if you hear the giant fan in the background.
You found the right Discord at least.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got it loaded up ahead of time.
Impressive.
Share your screen. I know. I impressed myself.
Yeah, you need fans in the UK today. That's for sure.
Okay, how is that looking?
Let me try
It's
and
looking.
join it. Yep, and we can hear it too.
Yeah, give me just a moment to kind of scale it.
So you, how are you with this table, Bobby?
Yeah, it's my least favourite on fantasies. I wish it would be like Stones and Bones because at least that's got a bit of chaoticness to it. This one's just kind of very particular.
Yeah, I said the only one I really I really enjoyed Partyland on this, and I don't really know why.
Yeah, Partyland's a lot of fun.
But yeah,
That'd
I
been
never
great
got
if we
on
spun that and not this.
Yeah, yeah, I'd have rather played that. But here we go.
Yeah, you have to do well to get to play the other tables.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a chance to, or it could be this.
Yeah, I was going to say, or you might play this again. Yeah.
That's true.
Demi, have you seen that Pixels has reported your score accurately in the chat?
Oh, no, I didn't. Thank you.
Looked on the VOD.
That will probably be the deciding difference there.
It
The
might
90 points.
Yeah. Right, well, whenever you're ready, Bobby.
Thanks, Pixels.
Give it a whirl.
Okay, F1. Preferably on the game and not on the website. There we go.
BMT is asking if you're playing this on hardware.
I'm using WinUAE. So not
Okay.
Amiga Live, but I'm just using mine, sort of like...
Yeah, you're
Yeah, your
Setup.
special setup with some
which
cheats
starts
on.
me off with like 6 million. Okay,
Yeah, go for
is
it.
the timer on? Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
good luck.
I started when the ball shoots up. So it's like 5 minutes and 3 seconds for everybody.
Well, there's a million.
Yeah, that's how I started, but then everything went wrong.
Well, apart from the noises.
Okay, Titus is banned from all upcoming tournaments for life. Just for that comment.
Oh, there's another million. Fun to enter this tournament with the trainer enabled.
Oh,
Yeah, if you just couldn't gutter the ball, that'd be quite helpful. Kicked it back up at you.
so far this has gone pretty smoothly. I'm positively surprised.
Yeah. That came at you fast. You did well to keep it in.
Ooh.
Oh, nearly another million. I can barely see the ball at this speed. Never mind the
Yeah,
acting.
yeah. Bobby's still hitting it. More money.
The million loop has gone off.
Oh, so there's a time limit, like you have to hit it like
Yeah, I
closely
guess
together.
you must
Yeah.
have hit. Yeah, I must have hit something else first.
No, I think like it's
Deactivate.
if you loop it twice in a certain period of time, then
Yeah,
you get
maybe.
it. I don't know. These guys probably know. Oh
Please be 5 million. Please
no!
be 5 million. Please be 5 million. Please
No!
be 5.
No!
It is 5 million.
It is exactly 5 million.
That's gone quite well.
Unfair.
I mean, to be fair, it was off to a pretty good start anyway, but that's definitely going to tip the balance.
Right, all we need now is for Trapshot to remain the fuck away from this tournament.
I'll, from your point of view, the police know he doesn't seem to be anywhere in sight at the moment.
No, I
Yeah,
did
Bobby-
try getting
yeah.
hold of him, but I think he is sound asleep.
There's another million.
Yeah, it's interactive. You need to be kind to the table, and you'll get what you ask for. Oh man, 10 million. Almost. 9, 12,
Okay,
19.
there we go.
That's quite good.
Yeah, that was okay.
It might contribute to that, yeah, randomness towards the end, but hey, I'll take it.
But yeah, well, that's even without your 5 million, you were double damage score basically.
Yeah.
So, and there was, I mean, on the downside, there were a lot less noises, Bobby. So
Yeah.
if you could try and work on that for the semis, that'd be
I tell
great.
you what, I was still hearing those noises even when Demi wasn't saying anything. That was the weird part. It's gonna haunt me in my dreams, though.
Yeah, just in your head now forever. Right then, well let's see what Baz can do next. And whether we'll catch Bobby in the semi-finals.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
expect.
I need
Well, no,
9
we definitely will.
balls. I need 9 balls to win Bobby. Or actually, did I have the extra ball as well? I don't think I did.
No, you didn't. No.
Yeah.
Right. So Baz, jump on the channel. Oh, and you have.
I think
Hey,
this is gonna be mostly like this evening is gonna be crushing people's pinball dreams and fantasies.
Yeah.
At least for me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's certainly certainly looking that way for a lot of us so far. Hello, Baz.
Hello.
How are you?
A little bit nervous, I must admit, because I want to do well on this one.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Yeah, and you can just get very, very unlucky, like I did. Normally I
Yeah.
get like 50 million
Yeah.
every time.
Yeah. I was about to say the opposite. Then. You just got very lucky. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You could get unlucky with the ball, but I think Baz, you're probably good enough at this that Demi's not going to pose too much of an obstacle. But you never know. So let's.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. Trap shot can turn up.
Yeah.
Oh,
true.
that's another possibility. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Baz
Well,
has
whenever you're ready, man.
a billion of a score. What are you playing this on?
Pay no attention to that.
What?
It's same as Bobby win UAE.
All right.
Pay no attention to those high scores of 100 million. You mean? Okay. Well, I mean, it just sets you up for a fall, really, doesn't it? That.
It does. Yeah.
So yeah, give it a go, and let's see if you hit 100 million in 5 minutes. Anything less now is going to seem disappointing.
Yeah, Trapshot hasn't shown up yet. Probably sleeping. He still has 5 minutes.
Well,
How did you
that's
immediately get 5 times? What?
That's quite a good start, I'd say. What was your final score, Demi?
Don't mock me.
No, I was genuinely asking. Let me look on the board. Oh, 3 point. No, it's not reached it yet.
Yeah. But imagine if I played in the other group, you know?
Yeah, that's true. You look like a hero in the other group. Yeah, Arachne just saying that Trapshot only shows up when properly summoned.
Is it like you
Yeah.
have to say Trapshot in front of the mirror 3 times?
Yeah, whilst sacrificing a goat or something.
Oh,
like that, I think.
that's going to be tough.
Yeah, it is. I've run out of goats at the moment.
Mm-hmm. We could
John,
take,
if
yeah,
you'd
there,
like to play,
yeah.
that'd be great. Always
There
a
is
pleasure
one
to
spot.
have you.
Unless Baz does worse than me, and I would be going through, then we don't need another player.
Yeah, I was expecting this to just ratchet up very, very quickly following that
Ooh.
early start. Oh, that might help. Oh no, it's only Kept it in play that.
I don't think I'm gonna make it. He
I'm-
only needs
I'm not hopeful for it, Jenny, if
400,000.
I'm honest. Yep.
Now 3.
But at the moment, he's not managing to get it where he wants.
Oh no, loop is coming.
That might do
Oh no, no! I'm out.
gonna be-
Oh, well that
Well,
was
not
pretty
quite.
good, but I'm still leading. But
No,
not anymore.
you're not
There
now.
he goes. I'm
There you
out.
go.
It was like
No, there you go.
he did the
Baz, pressure's off.
bare minimum to get past me. But Baz, keep playing because John is gonna
Yeah, yeah.
join in as well. So
Yeah, I feel a bit better now at least.
go,
Yeah,
go!
it's,
Timer running.
But keep going. You've got you're about halfway through, Baz.
You can't really check the clock while playing, but it hasn't been an issue for anybody
unfortunate.
so far.
It was unfortunate, but maybe you'll get the bonus ball.
It balances out with that very fortunate first ball.
Mhm.
I mean, no, time-wise, even though like it wasn't a
Probably not.
high-scoring ball, you got a lot of score quickly, I thought.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, nobody's used the full 5 minutes still. Yeah, that's true. Shows how unpredictable the game can be. Because Bobby and Baz both pretty familiar with the game.
Yeah, Bobby got 5 million of that, and Baz got 100,000 from the same same thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, John, we'll give you a shout after Baz finishes here, and you can step into Trap Shot's shoes.
Unless Trap
I wanna
wakes
make
up.
the loop. Yeah, it's I reckon if we
40
deep off
seconds
by
left,
now-
Baz. $30 seconds.
What was Bobby's total score? 8 million or something, was it?
9.9.
9.9. Because I'm watching the game, I can't watch this.
20
watch the stream at the
seconds.
same time.
Oh, go on. Go on.
Oh, the 5.
That could be enough if that happens.
No, 1-0
yeah.
missing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Let it drain.
Go. Doesn't want to drop. There you
I think he is still one.
Do I get bonus points for making it 5 minutes?
go. I'm afraid not. The bonus ball doesn't matter, of course, because the 5 minutes is gone.
6,
That's
5.
a respectable score. So John's here to step in. So it's 6.5 million to
Yeah.
beat John to get yourself through. Well played, Baz, and we may well see you in the next round.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I kept
Cheers,
it in play,
shortly.
but it wasn't quite going where I wanted it.
Yeah,
No,
very
good-
unfortunate
good one,
bonuses from that wheel. I mean, Bobby got
Yeah.
it there once and got 5 million. You got it there twice and got
Mhm.
600,000. So
And
you could have gone
ball in
better.
play for-
Yeah.
yeah, and the first person to keep your ball in play the whole time. So you're clearly
Yeah.
doing something right, but not getting the breaks.
Oh, well, I'll keep me fingers crossed to see what happens.
All right, speak soon.
Cheers.
Right, John, we're ready for you whenever. So if you can get the game up and then do a screen share here in Discord for us, that would be good.
Normal.
Demi responding to John in the chat there, not just randomly saying the word normal.
Yeah, because I was thinking about this, and if the NTSC runs at 60 hertz, you could kind of get time advantage because the ball is going faster.
It'd be pretty slight, but yes, you could.
Yeah. At the same time, it would be more difficult because the game is going faster. You know,
True.
to react to fast balls.
Yeah, so is that better or worse?
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
too sure. It's like John's got his stream up. Great. Can see and hear that fine, thanks, John. Oh, but you've booted up the wrong game.
Oh yeah, it's the wrong game.
Yeah, we need fantasies instead. Playing the game show table.
Watched footage of the DOS version before and it looks like it's slow motion. Huh. I thought like the at least the Super Nintendo version looks pretty similar. Like the screen is stretched, but the speed it seems.
Yeah, I
Interesting.
tried playing it on SNES and I didn't get on with it.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it felt slower, but it felt different. And I
Yeah,
was just probably
Fantasies,
too
John.
used to the Amiga one. Yeah. There was a mobile version as well, wasn't there? Was it I want to say Game Boy. I'm sure there was a Game Boy or a Game Boy Color version. Which didn't play very well, I don't think. We did ponder including illusions as well in this Pixels, but decided to just stick to the original two. Thomas the Tank Pinball. I have tried that. Kind of weird. Doesn't really hold much of a candle to these ones. Right, John's up and running.
Not yet. One
Just hold on a
moment.
second, John. Demi's just getting his starting gun ready.
Everybody's playing
Yeah,
with a
Bim.
different aspect ratio.
Yeah, BMC, I never really played Legion. It came along too late for me, really.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay, good to go when you want, John. Here we go. I've no. Oh, I was gonna say, I've no idea
harsh.
how. That's a brutal start. I don't know how familiar John is with these games. I don't know if he's played them a lot or not.
Go, go, go. Timer running. No time to dilly-dally.
Nearly. Does not want to
Nearly
go up
again.
that loop. does he?
Yeah. Fighting back.
John's having the issue I have with this game all the time. Is like, it's just that fraction off,
Yeah.
and it just ricochets straight back. And I never find a rhythm with getting things up the ramps and stuff. I get frustrated with it. Thought that was dropping, but no.
So fast at times.
Yeah. That noise made me think that something good is lit up. Oh, this could help.
5 million from there.
2.5. That's
And
pretty
that
good
was
stuff.
fast. Oof, but the balls will run out now.
Last one, isn't it now? So he's got a top 1 million. to get
Okay,
past
well, he didn't get
Demi.
any points, so he gets another shot there.
So he gets to go again. But he needs to get into second. He needs another 4 million at this point.
Yeah. But basically, that could be just hitting that wheel once.
It could, yeah. It's at the right time. Whoa, I couldn't see where that went
Ooh.
still. Saved.
Yeah, on some tables, you automatically get a score when you... At least almost automatically get some score when you launch the ball, but in the tables where you don't necessarily get any points, you get to shoot again.
Oh! Well, chance for a bonus ball still, but otherwise, that's not been enough to see John through.
Yeah, but Baz's score is
There you go.
slightly
Bonus
inflated.
It's in a few extra balls.
Yeah, surprisingly many. If it's just 1 out of 10 chance.
Yeah.
2 minutes still time.
Yep, there is. Well, that's enough to see him pass your score, Demi, but
Yeah.
that's it. It's not enough to see him through. So Baz can breathe again. Good effort, John. Thanks for filling the spot for us and giving it a go. You're pleased to know you got past Demi. Takes some satisfaction in that. But Baz and Bobby go through from that group to the semis. Well done to both of them. Okay, well that finishes up the group stages then.
Yeah.
Shall we have a quick break there, Demi?
If you need one, sure.
We've played 3. We've got 3 to go. So seems a sensible spot to do that.
Yeah, less technical problems than usual.
Yeah.
And I've been kind of surprised about that everybody's getting the streaming working all right this way, and that also opens up a door to other games that should be played like this. For instance, Sensible Golf.
Sensible Golf.
Yeah.
Yep, which we have pondered before. So yeah, we'll have to have a think about how that might work at some point. Maybe one for next year's calendar. Okay. Have you got a visual, Demi, for the upcoming stuff?
I do.
Just chuck that.
So, next month,
Sorry, I can't.
we have Lemmings.
Man, my stream's a long way behind. I still can't see these things.
Yeah.
I've got like a 5-second lag or something.
But yeah, if you wanna sign up, just check out the site and fill up the registration form. And
yeah, that's
not a lot of
nearly
people
full.
know that Lemmings has this 2-player versus mode in it. But it does, and
No,
we
that's right.
have done one tournament on it, and it was it was fun, funny, and chaotic. It was a good one.
Yeah, I was going to say that the 2-player version is just chaos because, as you'd expect, you're sharing a map. You're not playing side by side, so you can affect the other people's lemmings in terms of trying to point them in different directions, try and get them into your exit and things like that. So quite mad, I think.
Yep.
But as a result, pretty funny as a tournament game. So yeah, I think there might only be one or maybe one spot left for that. So yeah, do get your name down sharpish if you fancy joining in with that one. And we hope you do.
Oh, you don't? I don't think you'd even needed to hook them up. I wasn't aware that you could use that function for Lemmings.
Oh.
Because it has
Yeah, I
that
didn't know
shared
you could.
screen, but so does Lotus, and you can play Lotus with, linked Amigas as
Maybe
well.
you can have 4-player lemmings, maybe.
That would be awesome.
That would be proper mad. So yeah, we've got that next month. And then we've also just launched October's, that would be early, August's game. And that is the 29th of August we're playing on. And is there a visual for that as well, Demi?
Yeah, Body Blows. Galactic.
There you go. We've had quite a few requests for Body Blows, and we're in, the 5th year of doing these now, so we kind of thought it was about time. So yeah, Body Blows Galactic.
Pixels is on the list for Lemmings.
Yes, you are indeed, Pixels. Yeah, again, we announced this on the Discord channel. If you're not already on our Discord server, please do join. We announce all of the tournaments a week ahead of here. So if you're on there, you've got an early chance to sign up. And this has got, again, 1 spot, maybe 2 spots left, I think. We'll probably play it as a 16-player format. If we can make it work with 20, we will, but it might be just too time-consuming to do that. So get your name down sharpish, or you might miss out on that one. Right. Let's take a quick break, and then we'll be back for the semis. Sounds like Demi's already gone for his break.
Nah.
Oh no, he's still here. Okay, catch you in a few minutes.
Also realized that I haven't really checked or tallied how many tournaments people have taken part in, because at the end of the year, all the players who have taken part in 8 or more tournaments will be eligible for this special prize. Last year, Kickstarter got the 8-bit Do Amiga keyboard, but you could choose joystick or the new Tank Mouse remake or stuff like that. Yeah, so we're shooting for a 12-player Lemmings tournament just because of the length, and that worked pretty nicely last time. And Swedish is the 13th. Yeah, and people should, because as you can see, you know, sometimes people don't show up. They might have something else come up, stuck in traffic, or, you know, whatever.
Fall asleep.
Yeah, fall asleep. Forget that it's tournament
I think
day.
we've had maybe 4 players tonight who originally were due
Broken
to play.
PC. Yeah, exactly. Like
So,
anything can happen.
Yeah, so get your name down. There's always a chance that there might be more than a couple of dropouts. Sometimes you don't have any, and that's great from our point of view.
Yeah. But it
always a
makes
good
it
chance
easier for us as
anyone-
well, because, you know, kind of setting up the tournament format depends on the amount of players we get. And then if we suddenly have like 2 people missing, it can kind of really mess up the structure. And then there's just so few matches, and people are just, they don't get to play that much because they don't have an opponent to play against, and that's a shame as well.
Yeah, we like to have as many signed up as we can, and more than fill them.
Stuck in bed. Yeah. Can't get up from beneath the sheets. Get a snack, dude. How surprised are you, Peanuts, that you're still playing?
Extremely surprised. The only chance that I'm going to get any further than this is if the next table is Partyland, and even then, it's tenuous at best.
On the other hand, you only need to not be the worst. So even if one of those guys messes up,
Who am I playing against?
Swedish and Bobby.
Yeah, that's not going to happen, is it?
Yeah, Swedish did look competent, so...
Yeah, I mean, unless one of them just has really rotten luck, which fingers crossed they do. Yeah, or has some sort of seizure partway through their turn, which, you know, I'll keep my fingers crossed for that too.
Speaking of Swedish, is starting this next group.
Yeah, we'll just get started again, I suppose. Because, yeah, should have gone actually and done something with that break. I'm quite hungry. What's everyone having for tea? Tell me in the chat. Make me more hungry. Okay. Are you gonna do the spinner then, Demi?
Oh yeah, I need to do that.
I'm gonna refresh my feed and see if I can get rid of this horrible lag that I've got. The only problem with that is I've now got to watch a 15-second advert.
I keep forgetting that other people get ads on Discord because Finns don't really get that many.
That's quite
Almost
nice.
never do.
Okay, let's have a spin then. Here we go.
Oh, it's so nearly Partyland, but it's Beatbox instead.
Again,
Yeah. Suck on that.
what party land? Can we... Let's have a vote. Let's have a vote. So, who wants party land? Damn it. That's upsetting. I'm not happy with that, I have to say. Who's up first?
Swedish.
This is turning into a two-table tournament.
Yeah. And we only have
Okay,
two
Swedish,
tables
so-
left.
Yeah. Same setup, Swedish again then, so if you can get...
Unless you
green-
guys want us to take away now Beatbox and $1 Billion Game Show and spin again. I'm fine
Well-
with it because I'm not playing.
Yeah, I was going to say that's up to Swedish and... Wait, who else? Bobby.
Bobby, yeah.
Yeah, Swedish and Bobby. Can you tell us in the chat what you'd prefer?
Swedish likes this table.
He's happy with this one. Okay, well, if one person wants to stick with this one,
Yeah.
we'll stick with this one.
Yeah, exactly. Pixels.
Yeah,
At least we got a
Yeah.
table from both.
yeah, it is both games. We've covered them. Oh man, yeah, that's fine, Swedish. Let's go with that. So if you want to boot up Pinball Dreams and yeah, try and do the streaming again like you did before.
Yeah. You have to take
Yeah,
the
my-
score down like pretty quickly. It only shows it like 3 times, and if the score is good, there's a lot of numbers. So,
Yeah.
then something in Discord. Yeah, exactly. Something. We could ask the next group, like, if they want to remove the already played tables from the spinner. BMT, Clint, and Bass Batcher. I see a stream.
Well, I guess we've. Yep, got that up, Swedish. That's working. I mean, maybe for the final we take out played tables, so at least we get to see something different in the final. The MT, I usually stick with whatever rules were set originally. I think that's what most sports do.
we do things differently very often.
Yeah. Could you imagine during a football match, they just suddenly went, actually, we're not going to bother with offside for the second
Yeah,
half.
yeah. Actually, like, you both scored with a header, so now you can't play with your head anymore. Just to get some different kind of goals in.
Okay, this is getting boring, guys. Left-footed football only. We're such a professional outfit, Demi. Okay, you ready with your timer? I mean, that sounds like a no.
I am now.
BMD's now bartering for which tables he wants to exclude.
No, just the ones that have been played. Yeah, go ahead, Swedish, whenever you're ready. Ooh,
Here we go.
that's fast.
Oh, I can't hear Swedish's sound, Demi.
No,
can
it
you?
was the same thing last time.
Yeah,
time.
you just played something over it.
Yep.
Okay.
300,000. But people
Yeah.
didn't get too many points in this. A couple of million got
No.
you the spot for semis.
Yeah, I mean, at least I played the table, but it's not going to help me because I never worked out what I was doing. The only consolation at the moment is that
Bonus
Wow.
held.
Swedish isn't hitting that much stuff either, but
Nice little lights
change at any
lit
moment.
up there for that difficult ramp.
Don't
Has
understand
seemed
how
to
many
be a
points
difficult
on
one
this
to
table.
hit, and just barely misses it again.
keeping the ball in play well. The points just aren't going up very much at the moment. But lots of
Yeah,
things are
but
flashing.
but
Makes me
this
think if he hits
this
one
is
thing,
woo, it's about the
like that.
bonuses in this one.
yeah, yeah. Well, there he goes. Up to 2 million already.
I definitely saw already in the first round that Swedish knows what he's doing in this game.
Yep.
That's why he probably said that he's fine with this table because he knows it.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe so. I'm glad they moved to the dot matrix display for fantasies. I find this one really hard to read when it's either flashing or scrolling.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's loads of stuff lit up here, which makes me think his multipliers are good. Not
3
dropping the
minutes
ball at
remaining.
all either. Yeah, first ball still.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, calmly moving the ball over to the left side flipper to get a chance to hit that green.
Oh, there goes one.
Europe Tour is lit though. 3 million with the first ball. Not too shabby.
No. So
Ooh,
more
that's
than double
risky
what my-
business.
Oh! Still more than double what my entire
Backfires.
score was.
Yeah.
last time.
Yeah, I try to keep the ball away from the bumpers because that always happens to me and I hate it. Especially in Slam Tilt, Mean Machines table. Always have to tilt or nudge the table if they start bouncing there.
Well caught. Demi's now starting to introduce the noises when it's not even the turn.
Oh, almost hits it. No, no, no!
Oh, it's gone. Well, it's not a bad score still. 4 million.
Yeah,
Okay. Feels respectable.
does.
Am I next?
Bobby's next.
Bobby's next, okay. Well, how that makes me feel will depend on how Bobby does. Are you around and ready to join, Bobby?
Yeah, beat BMT score.
Yeah.
This is my other least favourite table.
You're packing these excuses in early.
$1 million game show and beatbox. It's like excitement city.
Well, at least we've not had them twice in a row.
Right.
Oh, wait. Okay, well, yeah, just get yourself going when you're ready, Bobby, and share it on here.
It's very hard
I'm
to say,
using
like...
an original A500 setup. It's actually still loading, so you can see that if you want the intro.
Oh, what you are? You say you are on your A500?
It's emulated to be
I
an
see.
A500.
Oh, I see. So it's running at that speed as well.
Yup.
Yeah. So we'll
Okay,
give
quick
it
out
6 to 7 minutes before it gets in. Yeah, for anyone watching who's not familiar with Amiga Live, I think most people will be. But what Bobby's got set up here is essentially a custom Amiga emulation through. Is it WinUAE you're using, Bobby?
That's it.
Yeah. Whereas Amiga Live, for each individual game, has been set up effectively with its own emulation profile, so that it runs at the correct speed, and everything just works.
And
as it should.
also
So
it's using WHD installations, which means that it doesn't have
It's
to read the
rapid
disk. So it's,
loading.
yeah.
Yeah. So it's really good from that point of view. So if you
But on the other hand, you don't hear those disk sounds when it's loading
That's true.
stuff.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do miss the disc sounds. But yeah, if you've not checked out Amiga Live already and you want some easy
Timer ready. Go when.
Amiga emulation,
Okay.
then check it out. Here we go.
Good luck. Let's see if you need it.
Or not.
Yeah.
I'm not wishing you any luck at all because you don't need it, and I don't want you to have it.
That's just mean.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, but I'm a bitter human being.
It's accurate, but it's mean.
Oh,
Ah.
sorry. I'll try and sound more disappointed about that. Ooh.
That's a bad miss.
You seem to have moved on to snooker commentary mode there, Danny.
Okay, a lot riding now on the second ball, because well, I don't know about Bobby, but if I'm low on score when I get the last ball, that's
Sure, it's too much.
panic-inducing. Oh,
what a save.
Locked there.
First
What a
immense,
save. Well done, Bobby.
immense unluck, and then gets lucky.
Is that meant to be blood at the bottom of the table? That doesn't. I don't think it can't be, can it? It doesn't fit
I
with
think
the
it's
theme
just
of the table.
just paint, and
I don't think it's mine.
but the blood in the nightmare table looks exactly the same, so it's hard to say. Which,
Almost
by the
like
way,
couldn't be
didn't
asked
look
for-
like blood to me, but
Yeah. So it's
I
like-
hate that.
oh yeah,
Oh.
it's
3 stars.
Yeah, that's. It just comes out so fast.
this is now. I think like Peanuts is getting excited.
Well, I mean, the chance of me getting this many points is slim, so I'm not that excited.
Yeah, the ramp is also next to the one that you absolutely want to keep hitting. When you accidentally hit that star ramp, and then it just drains.
Oh. I've got the exact opposite reaction to Demi every time it doesn't go down there. Shoot.
Oh, nice. 700.
Man. Well, this last ball's certainly working out much better for Bobby at the moment.
Yeah, both those first balls did drain pretty quickly. Ooh,
No, no, I
bonus.
didn't want
That will
that.
help.
Double bonus. Yeah, that's bad news for me.
Sorry, Peanuts.
Yeah, can you stop that, please? Thought you were doing me a favour there.
Oh man. But you can see like Bobby actually has, you know, an idea what he will do when the ball gets to those tough places, and he has the reactions to kind of
And you're about to see the
help
stark
that
contrast
situation.
between that style
Yeah.
and mine in a minute.
Yeah, I would just keep hitting all the buttons, hoping for the best. Oof. Pixels, I think that
Okay,
would be a long video.
What's the
Bonus
score?
held.
Yeah, I was
Looking
fortunate
at-
to get that, but where'd I get there?
Let's have a look.
Hang on, if I pause the screen, there you
3-3.
go.
Thank you.
3.357. Okay.
What did Swedish get?
Higher, I
4
think.
million.
4. Oh man.
This one's going to be a low-scoring one, I fear. Not when I didn't mean with Peanuts, but
Well,
I could also mean with
that is
Peanuts as well.
fair.
You don't even have to count peanuts. It's just checking. Okay, we got that. Only that much. So peanuts isn't gonna top that. So this is gonna be a low-scoring one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can't argue, can I? I got 1.2 million on this last time, and I was delighted. And I need to get 3 times that to be getting through. So it's not looking good for me.
Well, best
Yeah.
of luck.
Thank you. Well played, Bobby. Right. I've got too many windows now. I can see pinball on too many windows. I need to sort that out. Otherwise, I'm going to be watching something I'm not even playing on.
Trying to play, watching the stream, like with the
Yeah.
4-second
essentially.
delay. You go, what the hell?
Okay. Here we go. Can't remember which keys are going to do something. Go away. We'll skip this, or no, it just goes around its own. I'll take it.
I think you can press mouse key button.
Oh, here we go. Can I try a different one? Just
Nope.
for the benefit of the viewers? Guess not.
That simply won't do.
I need the tape on my fingers at this point, Demi. That's what I need.
Oh yeah, sweating there.
Yeah. Are you ready to time me?
One moment.
I mean, I think Bobby and Swedish would both be fine with you giving me 10 minutes, because just they need some sort of handicap.
I don't think it's gonna go that way. All right, I'm ready.
No. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, it's good to check those buttons before.
Yeah.
So Peanuts needs 3 million. Oh, I have a typo there, by the way. It's 300,057,500. 3,300,000. Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Just keep hitting it there and then you get the bonus.
Yeah, thanks. I'll do that. No!
That won't
mean,
give you the
that's
bonus. You
not a
misunderstood
great start.
me.
Okay, 250,000, so I just need to...
Get 3 million now.
So I just need 12 times that score. Sure, no problem.
I think BMT meant to write ow, 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 but it came out as wow, wow, wow.
Oh, you
Oof.
son of a bitch.
That, very well. Very well done.
Oh, shit, don't like that. Where is that? What's that?
Don't see the ball for a moment.
I had no idea where it was coming
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
No familiarity with the table whatsoever. Oh, shit.
Oh! I'm always very
Stop
supportive
bouncing.
of Peanuts. One of the table noises.
This is going poorly.
Oh,
I
no.
can't get up the top. I can't get up the chutes at all.
Well,
Oh, man.
statistically, you shouldn't be
million.
able to do as worse, as badly as those two balls. Like, should be
I mean, I
certain
stuck
rack
until
up
the last
points
ball
now.
last time, but I'm pretty sure I wasn't doing this badly last time.
Oh, oh.
Pull yourself together, man.
Now you're not supposed to, yeah, not supposed to match the light with where the ball is going.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It will beat you and box you. The table is mean. Yeah, the hidden spinning wheel that gives you 5 million. 800,000? Closing up to that first million, and then you need 2 more. Looking good. Oh! Well, gave you points. Peanuts
Damn
fighting
shoot.
for his life. Needs a little over 2 million still to stay in it to get a spot in the final. Last ball. I mean, you could go for
left
the
there.
extra ball as well. I don't know if there's time for it.
What is the time?
It's 2 minutes left. A little under. No.
I can't hit 2 shoots in a row.
Yeah. 1 minute 45
I
remaining.
barely hit 1 shoot.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
oh! No.
Knew that was going there. Come on, bonus ball. I need you.
This game
there's
doesn't
one.
have it. Sorry.
God damn it. So that'll be all over. 1.4, that's rubbish, isn't it? I mean, it's better than I did in the first round, ironically, but nowhere near enough to go through now. That was poor, if I'm honest. Sigh.
Well, it is what it is, but you did well.
It is.
You got to the semis.
Well, Swedish Bobby very much deserved to be going through there. I was nowhere near their standard. So well done, guys. Okay. Right. So let's have another spin and see what's going to be played in the other semi, shall we?
So do these guys want to keep the earlier tables on the spinner?
I think we should.
All right.
Because we've done it for that semi. And then
Surely
for the
it
final,
can't happen again.
Let's find out.
Oh, no. Oh! Oh, stop! There we go, Partyland.
God damn it! Glenn will be pleased. I expect. I'm quite annoyed that that's come up just after I've gone out. Hey ho, that's the way it goes.
At least
Right.
it seems to be some sort of a crowd favorite. So
It's quite a fun table, and at least it's not one of the other two. I think at this point people will just want to watch anything different by now.
at least it's not one of
You know,
the other
if
two.
it spun it and it just come round and it just said a pile of shit, that probably would have felt better at this point for people to watch for the next 5 minutes. Okay, BMT, you're up.
I'm actually gonna. I'm just thinking about the order of the final. It would be more fair that the second placed players would play first, because it kind of gives the edge to the first ones. But then which one of the two? So I guess it's just a run of, how the dice fell there.
Hello.
Hello.
I do. Right, are you ready for Partyland?
Yes. I also know how to get 50 million on piece of shit as well. So.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see if that pays off. So yeah, just get started when you're ready and just stream your share screen on here for us, please. Yeah, this looks promising. Right in.
One moment, I'll resize it.
Oh, man, just seeing it which makes me so much more upset that I didn't get to play it. It's so good. I love the music, I love the sound effects on it. I love the bonuses. Right, are you ready to time, Demi?
No, I'm not.
Okay, hold fire
Okay.
then. Yeah.
Well, my nerves
You,
started to get better, but
I was going to
then-
say, are you still sweating or are you right now?
yes, because I'm first and I'm against Baz, so it's a
I
bit
see.
nervous. Hi, Baz.
Right.
Well, at
I'm
least
ready.
you
Hi,
don't
Glenn.
know at least you don't know what score you're trying to hit. That's something.
More than 10,000 would be nice. Right.
Yep.
Ready?
Good luck.
Here we go.
Oh, it's so fast.
Yeah. It sure is.
Oof. BMT getting cheered there. Chat. Unfortunately, that did not help.
Is this the A1200 version? It's AGA. I feel like this is AGA.
That was an interesting start. I'm not really that familiar with this table, so this is all new to me.
Oh, there we go. P.
Extra
You can hit
colors.
there's quite a few skill shots that you can hit where you can get millions and millions multipliers as well. Like if you keep hitting the cycling skill shots, like one after the other, I think goes 1 million, 2 million, 5 million.
Hey, Steven. How goes it?
Oh, hi, Stephen. Nice to see you.
Penis was looking for more goats to sacrifice earlier. I don't know if you qualify for that. All right, last ball for BMT. This is
It's
looking...
not looking good.
Yeah.
Not looking good at all.
But on the other hand, this might happen to the other players as well, so...
Yeah, it might do. I don't know.
There we go. Come on. 5-0.
Oh, no! Nice.
That's gonna help. There's quite a few of those things built into this table. So
And another
never
million
out. There's
there.
another million. Really picking it
Maybe
up at the end
2. No, it just misses.
there. But
Maybe 5
again.
here. Oh!
just again, that's going pretty well.
Now it's looking a lot better than it was just 15 seconds ago.
Brilliant. Baz clearly not that happy about
Not that impressed. And another
Oh,
one.
you got this. Another 5.
Okay, that never happened when I was practicing. Thank you, RNG gods.
Yeah. Yeah, Baz saying it's the extra colours. Yeah, this wave got those sort of mirror effect. Oh, it's gone now.
Well, considering the table really wanted me to lose there, I don't think that's too bad a score.
Even where you were, yeah, that's turned out pretty nice. 19 million. That's a respectable score.
It's a
Is
good
it?
score for 30 seconds, but
Yeah.
I'm still a bit nervous with that one.
Yeah, well,
On to you.
say, anything could happen. Well played.
It's still respectable though for
It
a
is,
shit
yeah.
round. It's still respectable.
It is indeed. Yeah, you were
Basically
well
with
under a
one
shout
ball.
Yeah. Cheers.
Nice
Right,
one.
enjoy, guys.
In a minute. Yeah, I never played the AJ version. That's what. So all this sort of bumpers and frame, I guess, of the table around the edge is all sort of rainbowed, and you don't
Yeah.
get that in the standard version. Not sure what you prefer, really. Guess it's just what you get used to.
Score long enough to break the overlay. In 5 minutes. Oof.
Demi will just resize the font, make it that bit smaller.
I did make it so that you can actually get over 1 billion. So that will still fit.
Yeah, there we go. I mean, this is how thorough Demi plans everything that he does. Like, it has to be planned for every eventuality. What if they get 1 billion? Is Glenn up next?
I'm here.
He's here. Hey, I bet you were feeling good about that,
I went-
Glenn, until the last 20 seconds, weren't you?
Oh yeah, fantastic.
Pressure's on now. You're going to have to hit some of those
Yeah,
skill shots.
you've bigged up the table now as well, so
Yeah, I know.
do well.
Yeah, I mean, I say you've played it a lot. You've played it a lot 25 to 30 years ago. So
Mm, yeah,
Yeah,
it's a bit
yeah.
different.
there's not been a lot of practice in the last 20 years, has there?
I don't remember much from back then, so I doubt I'm gonna be any good.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Maybe your muscle memory of where the shoots is will still be there, eh?
We'll see. Right, I'll start my stream, but my voice will disappear.
Yeah, no worries.
But
Right.
it helps, like, if you know the table, like, you know where you get the points from and all that. So
Yep. It does. Whether you can then hit that's an entirely different thing, of course. There, Glenn's up and running. Well, actually getting a bit of lag on his.
yeah, it happened last time too, but I think it's only the stream, so it's not affecting him.
Yeah, it's not his gameplay. It's
Yeah.
just people watching a slightly laggy version.
Yep. Yeah, I'm ready. Go when you want to.
Here we go. That's a good start. Million.
Yep. Loop. 2 more for Mad.
Yeah, so it's lit up the M on the loop. If you get all a party, it goes into happy hour.
Yeah, Scordian BMT hit the slot machines 3 times with her final ball and got 50 million out of that alone. So that was pretty good.
I tended to waste all of my time going for. He's got that, I think. Is that going to go round?
It might
Gonna have
might
to
have gotten
table it.
stuck, so might have to
nudge the
tilt.
table. Yeah, there we go.
Luckily, it
million?
wasn't
You can hit that
exactly
second time now
straight.
at 5.
There are
2.
points in these
Of course, yeah.
tables where the ball can absolutely get stuck infinitely.
Yes.
So that
Yeah, I
basically
used-
means that your game is over at that moment. Oh, look at that! Will he get 5 million as well?
Go.
He will.
No,
no,
500,000.
500,000. Oh, so that bonus,
Ten
what does it
times less.
depend on? Because it was
I'm
the
not
same.
sure.
So it always gives you the bar, but the point
Yeah,
amount
it
is
gives you a
different.
different amount
Okay.
for me. Yep.
There is a notch button in the space bar, but if it's absolutely like dead center sitting on something, it will just go up and down again to the same spot. And so who's playing?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, that was not a good second ball.
Oh.
He's got, because of the cyclones, he's got some good bonuses, but yeah, he needs 14
15.
million to take
Yeah.
first at the moment, which is
Okay,
Oh, party
luckily
on.
didn't get any points with that
got
ball
no
before
points
it
at
turned.
all, so he gets
Yeah.
to go again.
3 minutes, there's plenty enough time to do it, but ooh.
Yeah, and he could get some lucky shots in the arcade.
Yeah, that was 2 million right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh! That was, yeah,
scary.
a bit nail biting for Glenn there.
It's so fast.
Nothing from the arcade.
Is this like a
time, it wasn't
faster
lit.
game than the Dreams one?
I don't know.
Feels like it.
Yeah, maybe.
It's an evil drop.
I used to waste all of my
Oh.
time on this trying
2
to like
minutes.
party to put it into happy hour, and as a result of just focusing on that, I never got enough.
Oh,
Oh,
man, that's it.
well, yeah, that's could be worse. 8.6. Oh,
This
Oh.
is chance of the extra
Well,
ball.
yeah,
What was the score?
you can still go for the extra ball if you've not closed it down. You've still got time.
Yeah. Sorry, my bad.
Did you get the extra ball?
Yeah, I did. Hang on.
Really?
It loaded the
Hang
save
on.
state
I did.
there.
I did. Let me just.
That's amazing. Quick, your time's running down. Quick, stream it. We're back.
Okay.
He has as well. And again, he immediately gets 3 million off it. Brilliant. Almost shot yourself in the foot there, Glenn.
It's a little bit dodgy with this stream cutting out there for the draw.
Do you reckon he's got like 20 instances? of
Yeah,
the game or
different
something?
save states for different points.
Oh man. Well, that was definitely worth having.
Oh, no, I didn't
we
get
did-
the score. Oh
Yeah,
no.
yeah,
Oh
Glenn, you need
god,
to
so I
close
did
this.
it again, didn't I?
Yeah.
13-2-3-7.
13, 2, 3, 7.
237. Okay.
I mean, again, it might have been like 3 million, and maybe he's added the rest on.
I'm an
well,
honest man.
that's respectable enough, Glenn. But
Yeah, that's better
whether
than
Baz
nothing.
is going to come in below it or not, let's wait and see.
Yeah. Pretty
Well, mate,
big scores
look.
now, suddenly.
This table does score pretty well.
Yeah.
Relative to the ones we've seen so far. But as we've seen, it can go any which way. So let's see how Baz manages.
The stream comes back and there's 3 extra zeros on the score.
Yeah, Baz is going to put his up and he'll be like, I'm already on my third ball. I've got 56 million. Right.
Just wait a moment.
So
Let me know.
your best one on this table then, Baz, is 170 million, yeah?
Right.
Yeah.
Ready to
Okay,
go?
let's see how this goes. $13 million for a place in the final, or 13.5 million. And Baz isn't playing the AGA one, as you can see, because you've got the lower colour palette. With the Cyclone. Got it.
Oh, it's just slowing down. Baz is run. Hurry, hurry. Score.
Nearly went.
Oh, that was a nice one.
Nicely done. 5 million already. Oh, that came back pretty quick.
Ah, does it
Yeah,
get
that can happen.
Yep.
Yeah, it is fast, this one.
But if you get 5 million with each of your balls, or 6 million, you're through. So
Yep. Gone for the hidden entrance again.
I hope it doesn't get stuck. Nope.
No, good,
Still shot. 2
good
million.
shot again. And the sky ride in there.
10 million already. Needs 3 more.
Nothing out of the
Looking
arcade
good.
this time. Reverse loop. And then
Oh, it's gonna be
cyclone
tight
letting the letter.
now. Is it over? It's over. So you are through to the
Well,
final.
Should I keep going or?
if it's up,
Well,
up
it
to you,
doesn't
Baz.
really matter, but keep going because we have the time, I think.
It'll affect the order that you're playing in the final.
Wow, unlucky for Glenn there. Did really well, but Baz just
Yep.
did better.
Yep, Baz is about to take first place in the group, I think. With the bonuses he will have done. Nearly, you trying to like party, Baz?
Like whatever.
Get your ducks and get in the sky ride, and then we'll have a party. I used to spend ages trying to get those ducks, and it just cost me all the time. I don't know why I bothered.
Still,
Nice shot, 21 million.
still a lot of time to go.
Yep, it's definitely time to like party. Although you have to get all 3 snacks, which is annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the hardest one, I think.
Yeah, definitely. It's because of the way you have to hit them off the flippers as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, it's so precise.
It's
to get
such a
those
dodgy
ducks.
thing to aim at.
It is, yeah, right in the middle.
Taken first.
Arcade's lit. Nice shot.
I'm on 5 mil, just for the sake of it.
Extra ball. Might not have the time for the extra ball.
Yeah, might
Nah.
not be a thing you want in this challenge.
Nice. Can get into the arcade off this flipper, can't you? But it's not that easy.
It's possible, yeah.
Oof.
That's going to come in a nasty place.
Park can't afford it.
Hate it when it comes back down that sky ride. It's proper in the middle.
Big. Well, Semi 2 has definitely stepped up the quality of the tournament here. But again, I don't know the table, so maybe these are like really poor scores. I don't know, but just the fact that you can pull this off with only one shot, you know, just one game, that's amazing to me because it would take me like 1,500 tries to get this going.
Those bumpers are a waste of time on it.
Yeah.
Try one. It's just bouncing back and forward, getting you
30
almost nothing.
seconds. $20 seconds.
Let's go in this time. No skill. Harsh.
I didn't know that was even possible.
Just my RNG.
Yeah. Imagine winning at the arcade, like you get jackpot, no money.
Well, you've got one snack.
Ding, and then you don't get any money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes the timer.
Okay.
Here we go.
That's a lot of bonuses. 34 million. Not too shabby.
Yeah.
No time for an extra ball.
Probably
but
teases you with the extra ball. No. At least it didn't do that.
That would be funny, yeah.
Yeah.
well played, Baz.
Yep, cheers.
And we
Right.
have our finalists then.
Yep, that's the end of Glenn.
But
And
yeah. Thanks so much for playing, Glenn, and you made that round very interesting. It was close. Got people sweating a little bit.
back to a 4-player final. Swedish
Yeah.
Bobby, Baz, and BMT. All of who probably why they're here, of course, have played well so far. So this will be an interesting one.
And if
you
you
can
want to take part in these tournaments, you can. Have Lemmings next month. Just go to this site. And
we have Body Blows in August, on the 29th of
Yeah.
August as well. So you can sign up for both of those now.
So
Okay,
Swedish
well.
will be first in the final, and I will
Yep.
have to spin, of course. So
Yeah,
we
let's have
see
a spin.
which table we are playing.
It's nice to see the spinner back. It's been a while since we've used a spinner.
Here we go. Final table will be Partyland. So Baz has gotten some practice in it. Imagine that. How many matches did we have? And we played 3 tables.
Yeah. Yeah, but 6 matches. 3 tables. Man, that's annoying.
Yeah, it
well.
is.
Swedish is saying it's rigged. Well, here we go. That is quite unlikely that would happen.
Yep.
But at least you've seen both the games, as Pixels quite rightly pointed out earlier.
So
Okay,
yeah,
Swedish.
it wasn't just 2 tables. It was 3.
Yeah. I think we've there's a lesson for us to be learned there, Danny.
Yep. Don't trust
Swedish.
randomness.
Yeah. Swedish, you're up. So if you want to get your game going and do the Discord thing, that'd be great.
On the other hand, like Swedish joined the racing medley tournament, and he was looking forward to playing Indie Heat, and that got picked right away. So he knew he wouldn't be able to get it because we took out the options that did get picked. So there is an upside to this as well, but it just sucks that it's the same 3 tables.
Yeah, it's an upside for the players maybe.
So Pixels is bragging about his imaginary score that he's supposedly just gotten off stream.
Yeah, he's making these things up. BMT asking if it was in one go. It was over your lifetime.
Accumulated score.
Lifetime score. The last 33 years, I've scored 60.9 million. Right, okay. Here we go.
Give me a moment.
Yep. Swedish also playing the AGA version. Baz says he got 70 million in 5 minutes practicing. Well, there you go. We've got Pixels and Baz showing it's doable.
Yeah. Okay. Swedish, I
1
am
point per game.
ready.
Good luck, Swedish.
Do have to clear the scores, but I'll do that in a moment.
Missed the top flipper.
Hello.
Don't know if Swedish is familiar with this table or not.
Hey, first roll. I'm sure Swedish appreciates the good luck.
Swedish has picked up a snack.
Yeah, Baz got some nice bonuses from that secret path. 1 million.
Yeah, do you mean the tunnel shop BMT or the arcade?
I think he was talking about that secret entrance at the top of the booth there.
Yeah. The tunnel, if you can get into a bit of a rhythm with that, and then you can just hit 5 million after 5 million if you can get it going, but it's not easy.
Nice save.
Dangerous.
Yeah, it was a lot of nice saves, but inevitably it goes in.
Yep. But nearly 4 million off the first ball. I mean, that's an interesting approach. Don't think that was intentional.
Anyone here scared of clowns? Like, some people get triggered by just, you know, the circus clown music. I've never had that problem, personally. I do remember watching it at a very young age, but
yes,
I don't
same.
really remember it traumatizing me, or I don't really, you know, remember even watching it. Maybe I blocked it out.
Yeah, I was probably that. Yeah, I think I had a few sleepless nights after watching it at much too young of an age.
Seems like a bro. It's not a scary clown.
No, I don't think so. There you go. So it can hit that again. That'll be 3 million next. Can't wait. Save the ball though, that's the main thing. Needs to hit another duck before he can get a snack.
Yeah, still 2 minutes to go. 2.5 actually.
Same again.
Do you get any score if you get there like too soon?
Without? No, I don't think you do.
Mm.
You just get a quacking noise, which is irritating.
So fast.
Saved it again though.
He was encouraging. Yeah, imagine like somebody. Ah, damn it.
Unlucky. One ball to go.
I think that was the third one, but you might get the bonus.
It was.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh,
He does.
gets the bonus.
So many bonuses.
Yeah. Yeah, imagine Pixels if somebody's playing this game and they hit their ramp and hit some ducks first, then they just get off their computer, go outside and hit some ducks, like in real life, and come back to the table. Why aren't you giving me the bonuses?
Games.
Fifth one. Man, that's... It seems like the odds are in your favor in that case. Very unlucky bounces for Swedish all around.
I played Donkey Kong as a kid, and then after that I got on a flight and went out to Sri Lanka and killed some gorillas. Okay.
I think that's illegal.
What was Swedish's? Is it? Oh man. What was Swedish's score there?
8,818,120.
Okay. It's not super high for that table. It's up against some good
as
competition.
We've learned,
so
yeah. But
let's
anything
see
could
how it
happen.
goes. It could. But obviously we're in the final now. There's no second place prize. So let's see how it goes. Good effort,
Yeah,
Swedish.
would probably have to be really, really lucky for that to stand as the final winning score, but it might. But thank you so much for stepping in as a reserve.
Yeah,
really
appreciate that, Swedish.
Yeah.
Okay, who's up next? Can't remember. Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby. I haven't seen Bobby play Partyland. Like, he plays a lot of pinball on his streams, but
Okay, hello again.
it's usually Nightmare and Skull and Bones, isn't it, Bobby?
Oh, my favourites?
Yeah.
Do you play Partyland much? Or have you played it much?
I have, and I still suck at it.
Oh, well, right.
But
Not
I
really
do
good.
enjoy it more, so, you know, it's a swing to
Okay,
roundabout,
fair
Better
enough.
than
So-
beatbox.
So you're going to suck but enjoy this, essentially, is what you're
yeah.
going to say. Excellent.
Suck joy it. I think that's the term.
Okay, well, have some good suck
Okay,
joy in there.
yep, sharing screen. Here we go.
This one. Yep, that's all good.
Yep, excellent.
Let me just resize it one moment. Oh, it did not. Damn it.
Okay, all ready when you are?
Yep.
Yep, go.
Okay, good to go. Here we go.
Oh,
Oh wait, I can.
You're right.
Yeah, I mean that was intentional to get the zero score. Yep.
that
You
was
missed that top
that was
flip here,
nearly
but I'm just gonna let
embarrassing.
this go.
That would have been the quickest 0 I had.
Yeah.
Has to be a little slower
Well.
because monitor is much smaller than real table.
Saved it again, though.
Yeah, the later tables gave you this option to see almost the whole table at one glance, like the high-res option.
Oh, yeah. I don't like playing like that, though.
But one thing I never kind of felt that was right was I don't feel like this is a tilted table with a metal ball sliding on it. It always felt like the ball is actually like just flying in the air.
Yeah.
And returning
I get
back
what you mean.
down. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh dear.
Well, it was better
not
than
going so
0.
well.
Yeah,
Yep.
but so are most things.
Yep.
Hey,
Swedish
thanks for
will
the
be
bits,
leaning
Wild
forward in his
Dog.
chair at this point.
Appreciate that.
Nothing from the arcade this time. Although it is lit now.
Yeah, what lits it?
I think that was the I don't know actually.
Probably
I
should
think
have
there's a
said
little
lights
pink
it.
button next to the arcade that triggers it.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Bobby trying to force it in. Doesn't go.
And that's on my anthology.
Ooh.
There's not many pages though.
Eek.
Oh, that was just right down.
Unfortunate.
Is that enough?
It's still one ball. At least one
to
ball.
go. Yeah.
Or a million.
Yeah, I need 4 million off this. There's two of them rather.
7 million.
Of course, at the moment. there's
Still
two more
needs a
players to
little
go.
more. Get the first spot. It
Yeah.
does really
Yeah,
like
I'll
to
have an
go
eye on
into
the fact
that
that this-
spot before the ducks are. Mm. Oof.
I didn't reject that.
Oh, I hate the bumpers. Too fast.
I'm assuming, Bobby, you've got an eye on who's following you as well. Because, yeah, 8.5 million is, yeah, just to get you ahead at the moment. Some good multiplier stuff here.
Oh no.
10.5 million now.
Okay,
so there you go.
has Swedish, but
Curtly in
that
first.
might not be enough. Oh, now the ducks are lit up. Hey,
Yeah, get an ice cream now.
no, unbelievable luck. Oh my god. 1 minute, 15 remaining. Let's see if we get the extra ball.
It's close.
Yeah.
I just paused that. So that is 12.18.
12.
There we go. Right. So in first
Thank you.
place,
I'm
that.
sure that can be beat.
you've got, well, Baz was pointing out his 70 million in practice, so definitely can.
Usually when
it
you
might
mention
not.
something like that, you get like under a million when it's
comes
go
back to
time.
bite you in the ass, doesn't it? So the fact that Baz has brought that up might stand you in good stead, Bobby.
Mhm.
I mean,
Right.
yeah, he was pretty solid last time. So yeah, best of luck, and of course, best of luck to BMT as well. But
Cheers.
not too
Okay,
many
cheers,
5
Bobby.
millions.
We'll perhaps speak to you as a winner in a bit. We shall see.
Okay, cheers, everyone. See you in a bit.
Cheers. Bye. Right, Baz is chomping at the bit. He's got his stream ready to roll already.
Has he been playing all this time, just practicing the table?
Yeah, he's been warming up, hasn't he?
Right,
I
I'm
have
ready.
left it open, yeah.
Okay, well, are you ready, Demi?
Yep.
There we go then.
Now I've got the hidden entrance again.
Yep.
So Swedish 8 million, Bobby 12. Let's see how many Baz can get. Already on 3.
Yeah,
But just never know. They might just drain, like, you being able to do nothing.
Yep. Maybe so.
All finalists are real ballers. Oh, Jeebus.
Oof.
There we go.
That's pretty killer. Yep. Really good.
And then you start
strong
getting
start, and then you
worried.
got smashed.
Yeah.
BMT is very happy about that.
Yep. With he's definitely found his competitive streak.
Yeah, you would have used the reply function if it was.
BMT says that was a reply to Pixels. He doesn't want to enrage Baz.
9 million. With 1 ball. At least 1 ball remaining. Ooh!
Hate it when it doesn't make that cyclone. It comes back badly.
Yeah.
What's going to get hit? Sideline extra ball.
ball. Well, you have
Could
plenty
be
of time,
useful
so
at
it
this
might
point.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look at that
Building those
acceleration.
cyclones up there.
Nice.
He's nearly puked.
Almost.
Oh, he might puke now. There we go. Kind of annoying that you do those things and all it does is start to get you towards another good bonus thing though. Like you don't
There it
get.
is.
There you are, nice one. Well, Baz is leading.
That's good.
It's funny though. Like
Bad for Bobby, but it's good for the tournament. Every player is one-upping the previous one, so it's making it interesting.
How many did Glenn go out with in the semi?
Ooh, extra ball.
Ooh. Oh yes, extra ball.
2
Worked out well
minutes, 20 seconds remaining. BMT is saying he'll break that streak. Well, this is quite good from Baz. It's we've only seen 2 games from him on this table tonight, and both have been 20 million runs.
Yeah.
Yeah, Swedish, maybe you should have gone last. It's kind of looking like there's some sort of a built-in advantage there. Luke went the other way after. That was pretty massive bounce.
How many did Glenn get on this table? Can you remember?
I think it was
13 million,
13. Yeah.
Yeah. So he'd currently be second placed in this
Yeah,
final.
yeah.
So it's a bit unlucky to have gone out in the semis on
Yep,
that.
exactly. Oh, only 500.
Paltry 500,000.
Closing in on
Yes,
30
slowly.
million.
Go for 3 million. Bit too early.
BMT has got to be shaking in his boots now.
Our Badger's good at pinball.
Oh, puking again.
Apparently so. Oh, just missed the tunnel shot. Oh, here we go. That'll definitely help Baz's concentration.
I assume he has
Maybe
us
probably
on
needs
mute
to.
because usually we
Yeah.
just give him bad advice.
Yeah, that's true.
40 seconds.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
That was very well played.
30 seconds.
Time for another 5 million or so.
Oh!
Oh!
What happened there? Oh, no.
Well, that's going to be respectable. How long's left, Demi?
15 seconds.
Okay, enough time to shoot and do something.
Trapped it. That's like 3 million, right? 5,
Time.
4, 3,
Another
2,
4 million.
1, 0. Let's see the
I'll
score.
be honest, I
played.
lost the ball deliberately so I could do that.
You have to call those beforehand. Otherwise, you
That's,
won't be believed.
48 million. That's
Mhm.
pretty good.
That's
It's
That's
yeah.
pretty
I'm
good.
fairly happy with that. Yeah.
To pull that off in a
Oh,
competition
yeah.
situation.
It could have gone completely differently.
Yeah.
Well played.
Oof.
Um,
Cheers.
BMT. Let's see how you get going. Well done, Baz. This is going to be some achievement from BMT if he can top that.
Yeah. And in 5 minutes too.
Yeah, and no, it's kind of worse knowing you've got to.
Yeah.
You know, Baz didn't have
Well-
that pressure. Once he got past the sort of 13 million mark, he could just relax a bit. How you
Yeah,
feeling about
it's
this, BMT?
a little bit panicky at the start, but
Oh, fantastic.
Not easy, is it?
I'm interested to know what the knack is on that spring thing, because I see
What,
that
to
it
get
looks
in
like he pulls it all the way down.
in the
So it
hidden
looks like
entry?
it'd be full power, but it isn't. So I need to
No,
look up what that knack is. But
Yeah, it's not. I'm not sure how you do that
wasn't-
consistently.
is there like
Oh,
a
yeah.
there can't be like a hidden flipper there. It's just the right amount of
No,
power.
there isn't. No,
Yeah.
the only way I've ever done it is by reducing the power on the spring, but I can't consistently get it to the right place.
yeah, the way Baz does it, I wonder if it's like a trick with the keys or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, possibly, or a nudge or something. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh yeah, maybe a nudge. I don't know. Anyway, I am a wild card, so whatever.
Baz is saying in the chat there he has a method. Not surprisingly, he's not sharing that at the moment. Okay.
Wait,
Well,
just 1 minute.
Well, complete wild card, folks. So this
Yeah.
could be. I could get much worse scores than the first two.
much worse or much better? Let's just see how it goes.
All right, whenever you're
That's
ready.
it.
There we go then.
Good luck, man.
Good luck.
Good start. God,
Ooh.
that's horrible when it comes back from that.
Yeah, just knowing that you have to get that 50 million. Yeah. BMT got to 19 million his last go. And that
Yep.
might have been like a bad run from him. Baz, how do you get consistent in pinball? Because when I because when I play it, it just feels like
He lost.
either the game gives me good points or usually it doesn't. Like I can somewhat control it, but usually it just drains. How many points does one person need? Baz took them all.
I know, it's just greedy, isn't it? Baz could have shared those points out between all of us throughout the tournament.
What does Swedish usually get on this one? Because my usual runs for pinball games are like 5 million. Like good runs. Usually less than that, probably. And then, like every 200th, it's a good score.
But you probably have a crack at it for like 4 hours once every 8 months or something.
True.
Whereas Baz probably plays to get that good, like several hours every week or something.
Yeah, obviously, like when I played back in the day, I did not understand the tables and that you had to unlock stuff and then trigger stuff.
same,
I was
yeah.
just blindly shooting. Let's see it. Is it 5,500,000? 1 0 missing. It was close.
Got 2 snacks lined up. If you can hit the left-hand trap.
Baz was giving this some plays right before we announced the tournament. And it was in good form. I might do alright if we did like Slam Tilt tournament and I got the Mean Machines table, which is basically the only pinball table that I'm good at.
BMT got all 3 snacks there.
Yeah. 10 million
What is
already,
it?
halfway there. Oh, sorry. 1/4, 1/5 of the way there. Jumped the gun.
Going well,
And 2 minutes left. Like Baz collected those points quick.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Over half of the time
Oh,
is gone, and BNT still needs 40.
Yeah, I'm floundering around a lot here. Like,
Yeah, you're not doing bad, but it's just difficult to keep up with that sort of scoring.
Yeah, not only did Baz like go the distance, but he got score. He kept hitting good score quickly.
Yeah, he was just consistently hitting
Yeah.
the tunnels and knew when he needed to, knew what he had to do to get the goblin lit. Just like he says, playing it a lot, getting experience with the table. Bonus ball, potentially.
All or nothing.
No, but it's enough for second. So you've there's no disgrace there whatsoever. That's a good effort, BNT.
Yeah. Bass Patcher
Disgrace
first,
to me,
BNT
but-
second.
yeah.
Like Bass Patcher is in his own league there, so well done.
He got his revenge for skid marks. He joined
Cheers, mate.
True,
good
yeah,
game.
you were battling in the final there as well. Excellent
I'm
stuff.
enjoying this little rivalry that's starting to.
Yeah,
build
yeah,
up.
yeah.
That's true, yeah.
I just,
Who knows what could happen in the future?
Who knows what will happen when I start practicing more.
Good luck with it, mate. Yeah, good stuff.
Well done, Baz.
Cheers.
GG,
thank you.
mate. GG.
Good win, thoroughly deserved. Yeah, there's no one really anywhere near to you there.
Thanks very much. Yeah, I'm glad to have got this one. I love these games.
And another mug.
Yeah, I'm pleased with that, of course.
Still got space to store them.
I'm running out.
Yeah. Well, you have to buy a bigger house.
Yeah.
It's the only option. Well done. I hope everyone's enjoyed watching that. Would have been nice to have a few more tables, but it was still fun to watch, I think. We've got Lemmings next month.
Glad we ended up on Party Land. That was a good table to end on.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's great fun. Yeah.
If it had been the game show again, I think we might have just turned it off.
I would have been happy with that. But Ignition, you would have heard a lot of swearing, so worked out okay.
Yeah. Well, the swearing's always entertaining, so we don't mind that. We've got Lemmings next month on the 26th of July, and we've got Body Blows on the 29th of August. You can sign up for both of those now on the website. Demi, when are you next streaming?
Tomorrow morning I'll be doing my wheel stream, viewer picks from subscribers. So that's
Cool.
what's going on. Oh, look at that! We have 2 nice little chats there.
Double chats.
Yeah, seems.
Yeah. That's
There we
fine.
go.
Never mind. Pixel's asking for Slam Tilt tournament next week. Why not? I wouldn't mind to go to Slam Tilt. I've not played that one for a very long time. All right. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for watching. Especially thanks to those who played, and particularly those who jumped in at the last minute to fill up the dropped out spots.
Yeah, for sure.
It's been good.
Oh, can I just
That's
say,
us.
whoever keeps drugging trap shots, keep going. Cheers.
Yeah. Well, I mean, ultimately, Pixel says he doesn't know where he lives, but he's definitely geographically the closest. So I think that's got to be on Pixels.
I keep getting to a final whenever he's not there, so it's all good.
Thanks, everybody, and we will catch you next time.
Cheers. Take care.
Yep. Have a good
night,
one.
lads.
Bye bye.
Cheers. Bye, everyone.